Dima bark, Dima bark, Dima bark.
Hi chat, welcome in. Hi. Hi. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Welcome in. Hi. I jacked up my voice somehow. I know exactly how. I've been overusing my voice a little bit too much the last few days. So I am going to try and be not too loud today. Not done. How are you doing today? And also, Roar, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. For Demoration hug. Thank you. Hi, Shire. Hi, Pelos. Hi, Kaiju Dad. How are you doing today? It's nice to catch you. Hi. Welcome in though, everyone. Hold on. Let me just do ba-dum. I was actually gonna rig IU's model today, but then I realized that it's in like the last phases of it, and there's something that we gotta keep secret for you guys. At least I think I have to keep it secret. Maybe I should message IU and ask if I'm, because I feel like she mentioned it live before. Hold on, let me actually, I'll just wait until if she comes around today. I'll ask her. Thrown object not working? It should be working. It should be working. Why, did someone throw an object and it didn't work? I could have sworn it worked. I thought I got pelted earlier. Hi Brian, welcome in. Monarch image is coming out nice. Thank you. Hi Tux, hi Phantom Phoenix. How are you doing today? The vor thing? Yeah, that. Oh, see, the throw's working. It's working. The model has a dark secret. It do. It do have a dark secret. But I hope everyone's having a good day today. Welcome in. Happy... What's today? Today is Wednesday, right? I didn't make enough food for myself for the week, so I gotta figure out what the heck I'm supposed to cook. There it is. Just had some delay. Uh-oh. Is it delay on my side or is it delay on your side? My YouTube side said that there's a lot of delay on the YouTube side for some reason. I don't know why. I literally didn't change any settings, but I think the YouTube side is going to be lagging pretty bad today. So apologies if you're on the YouTube side, you're going to get quite a bit of delay, probably, or some like buffering and things. Which is weird because I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything on it, but it's still kind of wonky. Wait, hold on. Let me put, mods, can you guys like pin a message that says like Deemer's 4-year anniversary is this Friday? Something like that. Please and thank you. That would be very, very helpful. Please and thank you. That would be quite helpful if you guys would be able to do that. Because I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. YouTube's always way more delayed than Twitch. Interesting. Oh, that's just kind of how it happens when it comes to dual streaming, unfortunately.
There is so much snow
Have a good
and I
look.
want to go for a walk to my yippee. We'll have y'all in my ears though tomorrow.
You like walking in the snow? I hate the snow. I hate the snow. I do not like the snow. Have a good time though. Enjoy your snowy walk, okay? Did anyone pull anything good today? I haven't been paying attention to the polls. I missed a lot of the polls today, so I didn't see if anyone got anything good. Wait! Oh, just got an SSR! Congratulations on your SSR. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Congratulations. Oh, I just got an SSR. Look at that. It's so lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Congratulations. Hi Dave, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good one. It's nice to catch you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Sorry, my voice is like gone today a little bit. I've not got an SR. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. Maybe the thingy's being nicer today. Oh yeah, you got 2 SRs. That was lucky, Dave. That was lucky. That was lucky. Maybe the gacha's being nicer to you guys today. You better take advantage of it. Better take advantage of it. The gacha's usually pretty ruthless.
Why is your voice gone? What happened?
I just used it too much. The last like few days, I've been doing like a lot of social stuff. I've been being too social apparently, and my voice just kind of like died. You know, when I was like hanging out with IU and Pocky the last time I streamed, my voice was like pretty much entirely gone. But I was like forcing it so that I could be heard. But I had to keep muting myself and coughing. I had to keep muting myself and I was like coughing really bad. But I was having so much fun hanging out with them. I didn't want to stop, you know? So my voice got a little bit jacked up, unfortunately. It wasn't just that though, it was like a bunch. I did like so many social events over the week. And so I was just like talking way more than I usually do, and it just kind of broke my voice. It just kind of broke my voice a little bit. So here we are, but it's fine. It will come back to me eventually and be normal, I'm sure. I think I just gotta let it rest. Mafia. 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 I gotta pull up Monarch's Mafia outfit as a reference photo. I remember I found one that was like really good quality, and I haven't been able to find one that's a good quality since. I don't know why. I got unlucky. See, full size image. Why is it so small? Why is it so small? It's so mini.
Ooh ha ha ha, 3 months for dinner. time for 3
Oh
more.
my god! Flash, thank you so much! Thank you for 3 months. I appreciate you. Hi Raze, hi Stormbreaker, welcome in. Nice to see you guys today. Hi Suiken, voice still sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like it like will it'll get like crunchy and tired if I am talking for too long. So yesterday I pretty much didn't talk all day, which is another reason why I am not gonna play music today. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play like what do you call it, music today? Anime music or anything today, because if I do, I'll have the urge to sing and I can't sing. I can't sing right now, so I have to. We're just gonna be chilling with the lo-fi music in the background. I hope you guys are okay with that. But I feel like it's pretty cozy like this. I think it's pretty cozy like this. Oh, she has a collar on this shirt. I didn't even see that. Sleepy as Caramel, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hope you're having a good day. Just wanted to enjoy a bit of Deemer before bed. Thank you for stopping by, Not It Done. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I did not realize that she has a color. I should probably add that in. Rares. Yeah, honestly, the polls today have been very nice. Most of the time, all you ever get are cursed items. You guys rarely ever get cursed items. But honestly, the gacha's been kind of nice to you guys today. That's surprising. It's not usually nice to you guys. Usually it's pretty ruthless. I gotta avoid doing any singing and stuff. You know what's funny? Yesterday I was like, okay, I can't do any singing. I'm just gonna like not talk for the whole day basically and try and rest my voice up as much as possible. I just wanted to rest my voice as much as possible. And then I caught myself singing at one point. I was listening to lo-fi music all day to avoid singing, and then I was still singing to myself for some reason. I can't help it. It's a curse, chat. It's a curse. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. It's the Filipino genes. What can I say? Hi, Sniper. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? What are you guys up to today, though? Are you guys doing any... You guys been doing anything fun the last few days? Has anything fun happened or anything? I feel like my days have kind of just been blurring together recently. After the holidays, where I was like looking forward to a bunch of things, now I just like... I don't know. There's like no big events that I've been planning or anything, you know?
Dima, remember
Yes?
you come first, so don't feel bad for making a shorter stream or something if you feel like your throat is
I'm
not
okay.
keeping up with you.
Thank you, Noliver. I just have to talk quietly today. If I'm talking quietly, then I'm alright. Hi, Tara. Welcome in. Nice to see you today. I hope you're having a good one. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Your school started again? Woof. Woof. That's no fun. But it's okay. Get your learning on, you know? It's good for you. Good for you. It's good for you. Get your learning going on.
Silent Library Art Stream Challenge. D.
What's that? Silent Library Art Stream Challenge. Silent Library. I bet I could find on YouTube like the sound of library ambiance. Let me see. Forgot to test my PNG tuber model. You should go test it. Go test it. Library ambiance. No music. Today wasn't my poll. Aww. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you feel better. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hopefully soon. Oh, you hear that, chat? A library ambiance. That's kind of nice. It might be too much with like all the rain sounds and stuff though. It's kind of cute though. I could add some like white noise in Go if you guys want white noise. Let me see. Or like pink noise. You know? How many layers did you need to make your VTuber model? I think this VTuber model is like 500 layers, maybe 400 layers, something like that. I try to keep it as low as possible, to be honest, because it's better for performance sake. See, here's the thing. There's a lot of people out there that hi Yashiro, hi Titanic, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Your PNG model works, congratulations. Let's go. When it comes to like VTuber models, it is an art as much as it is a science. There's a lot of artists out there who do not like, I'll see people post these like videos of them showing off like how many layers to like make an eyeball or whatever. And like, that's great and all, but honestly, sometimes there's some artists out there that go kind of overboard. And like, they end up with like models with like 3,000 layers. And it's like, okay, but now your client can't use it because it's gonna be way too heavy, you know? It's kind of like, it's a balance of both. You have to consider like having the minimal amount of layers to get an effect, which I think is why it's really nice when I can work on my own art as well, because then I can see like in live 2D, I can make like changes real time, you know, whereas a lot of artists do not have that luxury of also being a live 2D rigger. And so they're like, I gotta separate this eyeball piece into like 5,000 layers, but in reality you only need like 10 or something like that, you know? I don't speak English much. That's alright. I'm not speaking very much today. My voice is hurting a bit, so I'm not gonna be super duper chatty today. I'm already burned out after one day. I haven't slept for 36 hours. Oh my goodness. Why aren't you sleeping, Rase? You gotta get some rest. Important to get your rest. If you don't rest well, then you can't be performing at your very best. And sometimes that's way more detrimental than staying up and trying to be productive instead. Sometimes less is more. It's true. It's true. It's true. You know, just like a few layers can be the difference between your model being like, I don't know, several thousand megabytes versus like a couple hundred megabytes, you know what I mean? And then if you end up having like a client whose PC isn't like super duper high end, you know, you run the risk of like having a beautiful model, but they can't even use it because it's so heavy, you know what I mean? Hope you feel better, Deemer. Thank you. I tried to make a VTuber. It was a bird, but I messed it up so badly. It looked like it had broken legs and it looked bald. That's okay. My first VTuber model definitely was not very good at all. But you know, as you keep practicing, you learn more things and you get better. You just keep practicing and practicing. Do you speak Spanish? I do not. I am Filipino American. My only language is English, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't know, it's just one of those days, I guess. You've been tired? Well, hopefully you can get into the swing of things again and your work and school and life schedule won't be too stressful. Hope you feel better, Deemer. Thank you. You're me and Shadow's girlfriend background ambiance for our dinner. Oh, what are you guys having for dinner? Also, hi Shadow's girlfriend. Tell her I said hi too, or unless you can also hear me, tell her hi Shadow's girlfriend. No, Shadow, I meant to ask you, this Friday you're gonna be busy, right? I think you mentioned that you're not gonna be able to make it to the stream this Friday, right? Wait, you got an SSR? Let's freaking go. Oh my god, you did. Lucky. Look, see, I don't know what it is today, dude. The gacha's being kind of nice. The gacha's being really nice today. Hi, God King. Hope you're having a good day. Pretty good at drawing anime. I'm really bad at drawing with a mouse. Yeah, understandable. When I first started drawing too, I would also draw. When I first started doing digital art, I also drew on a mouse at first before I got my first tablet, and it took forever, man. It took forever. On my streaming software, I made stream delay 1 second. For some reason, I have a 1 minute stream delay. Oh, there's way more than just like setting it to 1 second or whatever. You have to like consider what like resolution you're streaming at, your bit rate, etc. There's a whole lot of things you gotta consider when it comes to stream latency. Even just like upload speed, things like that can all affect stream delay. It's a whole science on it. It's a whole thing on it. I would suggest going on YouTube and trying to find videos on how to reduce stream delay as much as possible, because it is quite complicated. It can be quite complicated. That's typically like the first issue most people who start off streaming run into. My bitrate and resolutions are recommended though. Yeah, but even though it's recommended, you still have to tweak things. Like, I don't use the recommended settings that Twitch and YouTube give me because reasons. Because the reasons it's like a thing that you just gotta play around with for a while and see what works best for you. I use OBS though. Yeah. But there's still a lot of things a lot of settings you gotta play around with in OBS instead of just using the recommended stuff. There's like ways to like optimize it, stream and things even more. Recommend what they want you to use to save their bandwidth. Yeah, exactly. Oh, exactly. But just because it's recommended doesn't mean that it's the most optimal performing. You know what I mean? It's like in video games too. A lot of times video games will be like, this is what works best for your PC graphics wise. And then it looks like shit, you know? It looks like dookie. It's that kind of thing, you know? They'll give you recommendations, but that just because they recommend it to you doesn't mean it's optimal settings. See, I can't help it, man. I just start singing. There's something wrong with my brain. It's the Filipino. It's the Filipino brain rot, dude. I just can't help it. I just start singing. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. No longer a problem when you have a 4090. Everything's always max and I have to turn things down. Yeah. Nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with me, man. There's something wrong with me. I just like singing too much. Even though my voice is like shot and I shouldn't be singing, my brain is like, sing. Sing, my angel of music, sing. There's something wrong with my brain, man. There's like a piece of hair that started to tickle my face. It came out of nowhere. I feel like people more or less hum to songs. Especially if they're good songs. See, the issue is I don't even know the tune of this. It's just like a lo-fi beat. And my brain is like, you should sing to this. My brain is like, yep, this is a good, you should sing to this. I don't even know the lyrics. I'll just like make up my own tune. I don't even know the tune. I'll just make it up in my head and I'll just sing to that instead. Oh, this is so itchy. Ooh, you got an SR. Fix the hair problem. Thank you, Chong. Thank you. I could always believe in you. I heard when you marry a Filipino woman, you're not just marrying them, but their entire family. That's kind of how it is for like every culture though, right? Or like, it depends on how individualistic a culture is, I would say. Like here in the States, for the most part, I think people are just like, whatever, it gaff. I marry who I marry, right? But there are more cultures where it's like, yeah, when you get married, they're gonna be like, am I at our house every single day, blah, 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 you know? Even with like some American communities too. Like I heard that if you're Italian American, a lot of times their families are like very, very close-knit family unit. And so it's like, you know, you'll be there like at their house like every Sunday or whatever, or like a few times a week, cooking food together, having dinner. So I feel like it's kind of a universal thing. It more has to do, I think, with just how individualistic or like family oriented your family is, your culture is, etc. Filipinos tend to be very family oriented though. You tend to be very, very family oriented. Same with Chinese, it's more of a family marriage. Even then, you'd have family drama, right? Yeah, exactly. I guess it just kind of depends. It's more like a case by case basis, I would say. More of a case by case basis rather than just like these people are this race, therefore they are like this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's just more, I don't know. There's, it all just kind of depends. It just kind of depends. Depends on how tight-knit your family is. I agree, is case to case. Yeah. Your hiccup is adorable. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Lavender. It's been a while. I hope you've been good. You're so sweet. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Toothbrush. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Just gotta hope you marry into / marrying a good family on both ends. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Which is why I worry about my little sister, low-key. Because, like, her boyfriend... I mentioned this before. Her boyfriend's, like, a really good person. He's a sweetheart. His family's a little bit crazy, though. His family's a little bit crazy. And she's always like, I kind of worry, like, if we got married or something, how all of that would go down. And I'm just like, you know what? I feel like the spouse should be the one dealing with their own family, you know? And like, if someone crosses a boundary, it's like, whoever's family crossed the boundary, you should be the one to like tell them off. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it'll probably be okay. I hope you're doing well. Throat sick aside. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm doing pretty good. My voice just got overworked a little bit. I accidentally overworked my voice. Just a little bit. But I think once I get enough rest, I think my voice will be back to normal again. I just gotta let it chill. It helps if your hubby is there to defend your honor. Yeah. That's very true. The one that should just move the heck out ASAP and get their own house to at least avoid daily contact. Yeah. Honestly, like, a lot of times too, when you move out, I feel like your relationship with family members improves if your relationship isn't even that great to begin with. You know, like for me, my mom and I butted heads quite a bit when I was growing up. And now I moved out, and now we have a much better relationship. we have a much more cordial relationship. But when I was growing up, I feel like we fought all the time. Fought a lot when I was younger. What do you usually do to help heal from an overworked voice? I just don't talk. I'll just rest it as much as possible. I just go mute for like 24 hours, and that typically does the job. Is I just let it rest pretty much entirely, just flat, complete vocal rest. Boom. And that usually helps out. It typically helps out a bit. I think that's what like a lot of people who are like professional singers do as well, like Broadway singers and stuff, you know. People that have to be like performing with their voice every single night. A lot of them say the way that they rest their voice is to just not use it for like a day or two. So my girlfriend was saying earlier how she can recognize VTubers by what animal they were. We were talking about Haruka earlier, and then I asked if she knew what you were. She didn't. I said primordial soup, and she was confused. I think that confuses a lot of people. They're like, what is soup? The soup? The what? Which is why I usually just tell people I'm like a shapeshifter. I don't really have... Yeah, because like a shapeshifter isn't an animal or anything. I am simply liquidated. I am simply liquidated. What's the best type of music for streaming games? I think that most people prefer it if you don't stream with music, actually. And also you can get hit with copyright and whatnot. You can get hit with copyright if you're not careful about stream music. I think there was a VTuber actually just over the weekend who got banned on Twitch for a little while. They got their account suspended for like a week or something because they were doing karaoke. And Twitch got very, very upset with that. So honestly, if you can avoid copyrighted music, it's best to do that. Or if you can split your audio, which is what I do, then there's less of a chance to get bonked. Or streaming copyrighted music as well. The ditto. Yeah, I'm ditto. I mean, that's why you switched to soup to begin with, right? Yeah, because I wanted to have like a bunch of different forms. Thought it'd be fun to have a whole bunch of different forms. Actually, I want my soup ears on right now. Hold on. My soup horns. Yeah. There we go. When I have these horns on, what do I look like, chat? What would you think I was if you saw these horns? What do you guys think that I was? Does anything come to mind? Best streaming music is homebrewed. Homebrewed? Is that like an actual song thing, or are you saying like you make it yourself? At least it's not YouTube where your channel could get taken down for breathing. True! True. Also, hi Joe, nice to see you on the YouTube side. I hope you're having a good day. Apologies to people on the YouTube side as well. For some reason, my stream is working a little bit, kind of buffering on the YouTube side. Apologies. I think I gotta change up some settings on it, maybe. A pretty minotaur is my first... A minotaur? Albino Raichu. Horny. Hello, you look horny. Hi, Cognac. Nice to see you. Soup. Bye. Take care, Rase. Have a good one. Everyone say bye to Rase if you can. Bye. Catch you next time, okay? Hello, planes. Hello, planes. I love these horns. You look very regal with them. They don't pop up as often as we do the shapeshift just by ourselves. Yeah. It's all randomized and I have just so many different options. Reminds me of a dragon. It doesn't help that Spyro comes to mind when I think of purple. See, I was also thinking dragon. I feel like this reads as kind of dragon coded. I think it also just reads as dragon coded. The soup container horns are great. Thank you. I like them too. I have actually considered. Okay, here's the thing though, right? Is like when I first started streaming, I was a vampire, which is why I have like so many different vampire motifs on my model. Like,
I would think you are some alien who took human
an
form,
alien.
but for some reason can't shapeshift horns, or they are needed for something.
That's cute. I like that. I like that. When I first started streaming, I was a vampire, right? Which is why like the ears are pointy and I got little fangs and stuff. And like the original, like my little head wings, right? I got these little head wings. So I feel like I'm very vampire coded. And I felt bad moving away from that when I became primordial soup, which means I'm kind of like a blend of like vampire and soup. I kind of just ended up being like both of them, you know. I just ended up being both of them. Both of these. I remember you were a succubi for a while too. Yeah, that's where the tail came in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's why I have a tail now. Maybe I should completely rebrand my look though. Would you guys be mad? Would you guys be mad if I got rid of the head wings? I feel like they're so like part of the brand now. You know? I mean the head wings are so part of the brand now. A soup fire. A soup fire. I mean technically you got melted in a big pot, so it could be a mix. Both of these nuts. It was quite a departure, but we love soup as you now are. Thank you. I also like being a soup VTuber. It feels very, I don't know, it's like silly. And I feel like the silliness kind of suits me, you know? Imagine getting chased by a vampire with working head wings like the cartoons where they had the helicopter heads. Oh, it's like, hold on. I wonder if I could... Oh no, I can't do it on this model. I can make it so I just have the head. I mean, it's up to you, but it's cute either way. Couldn't be mad at Dima. You know, you guys say that, but last time I was considering changing. Like when I had the rebrand from vampire to soup, a lot of people were like, "You're gonna keep the head wings, right? Right, Dima? Dima, you're gonna keep the head wings, right? Dima, you're gonna keep the. Please keep the head wings, Dima. Dima, please keep the head. Please, Dima, please, Dima, keep the head. Please, can you keep the head wings, please?" So I was like, okay, I'll figure out a way to work that into the design. Speaking of vampires, how do we go from vampires being scary dark creatures of the night to I'm a monster you should stay away from for your own good? It is Twilight. The answer to your question is Twilight. I need to get someone to draw that but of Deemer. Of my head flying away. Chasing you. Oh, hold on, let me... Window, canvas, new window.
I thought you would mention you wanting name change, and we were like, nitrogen monoxide aromecalo.
That too.
Dima, I would never be mad at you. Also, what's the point of being a shapeshifter if you limit yourself in some way?
That's true. That's true. Well, I guess I'm just kind of scared of being like I'm a shapeshifter, but I still want to be recognizable, you know? Like if you look at my model and you're like, who the frick is that? That's not Dima. Then I don't want that to happen, you know? I want there to be some things about my model that you look at and you're like, okay, that's Dima, you know? You know? Imagine if I went like all the way like completely different. Like imagine I had like blonde hair and I don't know, green eyes and I was like really tall, you know? It'd be like a completely different VTuber at that point. Well, completely different at that point. I feel like I still want to be a little bit familiar. Still want to stay a little bit familiar, you know? Thank you for the care package. Thank you, toothbrush. Let me do some stretchies. A mechanical keyboard. Now I understand why people say those are pay to win. Dude! Hi, Diggs! I hope you're having a good day. I know, dude. I love my keyboard so much. I actually realized the other night, I found out the other night that there's a company that makes MOA profile keyboards. Like rounded MOA profile keycaps. and they're custom. You can get custom. So I kind of want to change. I kind of want to get a custom version of my keycaps that I have right now. You know, like the same style, the same style and stuff, but like get like MOA version, like an MOA profile instead, because it looks really cute. Hold on, let me see if I can find the website for it. That's probably something I might look at in the far away future. Far away. Gimsum Custom. GIMSUM Custom. Gimsum Custom. And it's kind of cute because it sounds like dim sum. But they do custom keycaps. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Hold on, I can show you guys their website. You guys think if I reach out to them, maybe I could like get like a creator discount or something on it? Should I reach out to them? Should I reach out to the woo? It's this website here. But yeah, they got like a bunch of different keycap styles. Like, see, they have like MOA style keycaps, which is what I want to try out. The rounded ones, you know, little rounded keycaps. Like, they're really cute. They got a one-piece one. These are so cute. And they print like every single color, and it's like wide range. And so I kind of want to try them. Worth a try. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to talk to people. You know, as long as I've been a streamer, I've gotten like sponsorship offers and things like that, but it's never really been for anything I wanted. It's never really been for anything that I really wanted. So most of the times I will just like turn down. 99% of the time I turn down sponsorships because I don't really care for the product. But I feel like maybe if I reached out to some that I actually like, maybe they would be nice. I don't know. I just don't really know how to word it. I'm like, hi, I'm a streamer. Can I have free things? Like, that sounds, you know, like, I know that's kind of what you have to do when you're like a content creator or like an influencer or whatever, but it feels weird for me to do that. It feels odd for me to do that. I don't know. It feels kind of, I don't know. Like, my parents did not raise me to take handouts or something, you know? That's like the vibe I have. I'm like, I shouldn't do that. Okay, here's like the thing, right? Is, wait, hold on. Let me actually pause. Before I continue that thought, I want to read your guys' messages. I've been saving for a new PC, but the news about graphic cards and other parts getting stupid expensive, I think I'll be sticking to what I got. Yeah, you could also always just get like a custom built PC. The price for those ones still isn't too bad. I saw the other day at like Costco, you can get a pre-built PC for like $900, and it comes with like a 3080 or something like that, which is still isn't too bad. 3080 graphics card, or I think it might even been like a 4000 series graphics card, and you know, for $900, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. $40 just for keycaps. That's crazy. Yeah, but like the thing is, I love keycaps. I will pay the extra bit for like really nice keycaps. It's definitely like a hobbyist kind of thing, you know, but I really like keycaps, so I wouldn't mind paying a little bit extra for some nice keycaps, me personally. Shadow240501, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. This is Dima Industrials, and we are interested in collaborating with your company on potentially a keycap review or a custom themed keycap. Their keycaps do look pretty though. They look really nice, right? They look really nice, so I'm like, can I? Hello! Hello, I want to talk to them. Hello, can I collab maybe? I think like it'd be kind of nice. Can I get like a even like a small discount, and I will promote your guys' brand? That'd be kind of nice, right? I got you. Bet you got reached out to by Raid Shadow Legends and a sex toy brand. Yup. If you don't ask, you won't get anything. That's true. That's very true. But that's like the thing is like I don't like asking. I feel like maybe I'm in like the wrong industry, you know. Maybe I shouldn't be a VTuber. Cause like here's the like I was always raised with the mentality of like you do everything for yourself that you can. Do everything that you can for yourself. No one is gonna do anything for you, right? So you gotta do everything first that you can for yourself, and then after that, then it's okay to ask for help. You know, once you've exhausted everything, then after that you can ask for help. So that's like the mentality that I've grown up with. You know?
Of the shots you don't take.
I know, but it just feels wrong. I don't know. There's some like just going up to someone and being like, "Hey, can I get like a discount for this because I'm a VTuber?" You know, it feels like icky kind of. Like, I don't know. Even though that's like how to get like sponsors and stuff, right? It's like you gotta ask them, like, "Hey, would you consider sponsoring me?" That kind of thing. I don't know. It feels like a weird mentality for me to have. Even like asking you guys for money, I don't like doing that either, because it feels weird. I'm like, if you guys are giving me something, that you should get something in return, right? That's the mentality that I kind of have. It's like, okay, if you guys I keep drawing this thingy in the wrong place. Hold on. You know, which is why, like, eventually, if I put things on my throne or something like that, I want to have like an event for it instead.
Their keycaps and possibly ask them on keycaps for a sponsored set. Worst they can say is no end.
Still just buy from the store instead. That's true.
You can't take a no-dimer.
Can't take a no. No. It's not that I can't take like the rejection of it. That's not what scares me. What I just don't like is like asking people for things. I just don't like asking people for things, you know? It feels... I don't know.
Want money, say less crazy.
You know, like I grew up with a parent that's like, you gotta pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, and no, don't take handouts for people, and stuff like that, you know? Thank you for the 100 minis, fellows. Thank you, I appreciate you. Which is why sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm just like not built to be a streamer, because being a streamer, a lot of it is like marketing yourself, right? And being like, this is why you should give me money. And for me, I'm just like, it's nice if you give me money. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. You know. Like, part of being a streamer is being able to be like, this is why you should give me money. But for me, it just feels weird asking people for money, I guess. It feels weird, even though that's like what you're supposed to do, right? Like what you're like supposed to do, you know? Yeah, but yeah, I can understand where you're coming from though. Like if I put myself in your shoes, I'd also kind of just feel this weird embarrassment to ask about something like that, and I'd be like, man, I feel like I'm exploiting them. Yeah, exactly. And I think it's like an extra layer there too, because I'm an artist, right? So because I'm an artist, I expect to pay people for their services, right? I'm like, well, if I'm getting something for you, then if I'm getting something from your business, then I should give you something in return, right? And I guess maybe just like me asking to like show something off on stream just doesn't feel like an equivalent exchange. It's all alchemy, okay? It's all alchemy, and it's always been alchemy. It's the law of equivalent exchange, okay? It doesn't feel right to ask companies for products and things unless I'm giving them money in return, you know? The law of equivalent exchange, that's all. I watched too much Full Metal Alchemist as a kid, and it radicalized me.
You get my credit card number and the 3 digits on the back.
Oh my God.
I get streams, merch, song covers, occasional NSFW art.
It's a trade-off. I see. Dun, dun, dun. You can be like, I really like your product, have X amount of followers, would you be interested in sponsoring me? Thank you. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Yeah, it can. But I don't know. I think it's just a weird like mental blockage that I have. Also, Kono, I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to catch you. Welcome in. Nice to see you today. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, it's the law of equivalent exchange, man. The law of equivalent exchange. Hi, Woo! How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome,
I'd say
welcome.
regardless,
Also,
you
hi,
can always
honey.
ask if they'd like to sponsor a review video for a keycap set or something like that. At least there's a G.
Give and take in the exchange. That's true. This is true. This is true. It's true. Okay, maybe I will try poking them later then. Maybe I'll try poking them. Be like, hey, have you guys tapped into the VTuber market yet? Would you like to? Have you tapped into the VTuber market? No? Well, would you like to? Would you like to? Would you like to? The mid-episode breaks nostalgic. Yeah, I wish that One Piece still did that. One Piece doesn't do the little like title card things anymore. It makes me really sad. We're so nostalgic. Like they do like a Chinese company, so I feel like it's possible. Maybe wait, what does them being a Chinese company have to do with that? What? Oh, cause VTuber? Cause VTubers and stuff? Could be. It could be. It could be. Are VTubers popular in China? I know there's like the Bilibili, right? Which is like the streaming platform for China. It's actually really interesting the way that they do streaming there, because you essentially have to be like, a sponsored streamer in order to be a streamer. Essentially, it's more of like a corporate thing. I don't think that indie Chinese VTubers are really a thing. I think pretty much every Chinese VTuber out there has to be like under a company in order to stream on Bilibili. Unless maybe they can just like stream on YouTube or something. Is that allowed? I can't remember. I know there's like way more rules though for if you're a Chinese VTuber. You gotta be I don't know. At least if you're streaming on Bilibili. Oh, like they're kind of more receptive of these things, of stuff. I feel like like they're usually more open to sending like a review product or something if they think you're a good fit or good potential for them. Go to streamers stream and type 6 for 1989. Streamer streams. Wait, why? No, YouTube is banned in China. Oh, it is. No wonder I never see Chinese VTubers on YouTube. Oh, this is a pretty recolor. I'm blue. I'm blue. Da boo dee da boo da boo da boo dee da boo da. I'm blue. I'm blue. I'm blue. Bruh, yes. I did not know that they were banned. Or that YouTube was banned. Twitch isn't banned though, right? I think you can still stream on Twitch, right? right? Tiananmen Square, Deemer. Oh, no. I see. Twitch is probably also banned. Is it? Gotta make sure our favorite soup knows her history too. You know, I learned about that because of TikTok. Fun fact. I did not know about I'd not heard about that historical event until I got on TikTok, and then everyone on TikTok was like spamming that at one point in like random comment sections, and I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, this is pretty dark. Okay. Why are people spamming this? The internet is a very, very odd place, chat. It's a very odd place. Oh my god, a couple I think it was like a couple weeks ago, the there was like a thing for like Fortnite where there was some like, I don't know, some like spokesperson for Fortnite was on Reddit and they were like asking it was like a Q&A type of thing, right? There's a Q&A. There was like open Q&A. It's like, hey, Fortniters, what can we change about the game or whatever. There was like someone with like the username. It was like I don't remember. It was like femboy frauding or something like that. And the person like read it out loud, right? They read their name out loud. They read their username out loud during like a live stream or something. They were like, oh, femboy frauding says this. I don't know, the internet is a funny place, man. I'm guessing that that spokesperson probably got like an earful afterwards and was like, maybe we shouldn't say people's usernames out loud, actually. Perhaps we shouldn't say people's names out loud. You know? I'll look it up. Hold on. Don't look that. Do not look up. Do not look up femboy frauding. Don't look that up. Don't do it. Do not do it. Keep your eyes pure, okay? It's simple. If they don't control it, it's not allowed. Are we talking about TikTok? TikTok. Which is probably also banned. But I feel like I got raided before by like a Chinese streamer. I always say viewer names out loud. You gotta be parasocial. Some situations, it's okay to say people's names out loud. Probably not during like a business live stream though. Probably not for like a business live stream. Because some people's usernames, you never know what you're gonna get on the internet, you know? Probably Taiwanese. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right. But I could have sworn they were Chinese because they were also on Bilibili. Well, you can be on Bilibili from everywhere, right? Can I stream on Bilibili? Is that allowed? If I got like sponsored by like a Chinese company, could I be on Bilibili? I'll be like, hello, and they'll be like, what is this weird American doing on Bilibili? Ni hao. Ni hao Kailan. Ni hao Kailan. Wasn't that a show a long time ago? Ni hao Kailan. It was! It was just like this little girl, and she had like a pet, like a koala bear that was like her friend. Ni hao Kailan. I remember this show. You guys remember this show? Hold on. This show. Does this look familiar to you guys? Ni hao Kailan. I remember this show. I used to watch this when I was a little kid. It was cute. Hello there, artistic lady. Hi, Bree. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I think you can stream on Bilibili just fine, as long as people don't say weird stuff. Oh, I see. Sounds like a great weekend. Hi, Rhinoc. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Just that just brought back some memories. Yeah, Ni hao Kailan. I forgot about that show. I think I watched it a little bit. That's probably beyond my generation. What? When did this thing come out? Let me look it up. Ni hao Kailan release date. 2008. February 2008. I feel like I watched that one because of my younger siblings. Like, frick, what was that called? Wonder Pets? Did anyone watch Wonder Pets? I used to watch Wonder Pets every single morning before school because my younger brother absolutely loved Wonder Pets. Hold on. This show? You guys ever watch this? The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. I still remember it. I used to watch this every single morning with my younger brother. Hi, Gorilla. How are you doing today? He loved Wonder Pets. What is that? What? You never seen Wonder Pets? What? That's crazy. It's Wonder Pets. How do you not know what Wonder Pets is? You're missing out. It was so cute. It was just like a little hamster and a turtle guy and this little ducky, and then they like went around and they saved animals that were in trouble. I've never seen that before. What? You've never seen Wonder Pets? Do you know what Booba is? You remember Booba? Booba. You know Booba? I feel like Booba was kind of old. Maybe that was more your time. Was Booba your time? Do you guys remember Booba? Booba. And then they just like farted and they just like flew around. I don't even know what the show was about. I just remember them just like bouncing. They were just like this. Boing, boing, boing. And then they would like fart. They would fart and they would fly across the screen. They go Booba. Like that. And then there would be like a trail of like sparkles behind them after they farted. See, look, okay, everyone gets upset at like Gen Alpha and like Zoomers and
Booba
stuff.
is what we have in the bottom right corner.
They get mad at like Gen Alpha and Zoomers and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, you guys are so brain rotted." Booba existed. People have been brain rotted since forever. Hi, Pocky. Hi. Evil B-sideds. Cartogath. Did I say that right? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, my Pocky. I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to see you. You're unlocking my memories. See, was that Linny, Tuck, and Ming Ming too? Yes! Oh my god! So you do know the Wonder Pet. And Ming Ming too. Yes! Oh my god, Tuna. See, I'm not alone here. I think my generation is more like Sesame Street and Teletubbies. Okay, that's fair. That's good. That's good. Did you watch Arthur then? Were you a kid, PBS Kids? Did you grow up on PBS Kids? I love PBS Kids. How'd you hurt your voice? I just talk too much. Over like the last week, I've just been overusing my voice way too much. I've been overusing my voice way too much. I love Wonder Pets. Puck, you know Wonder Pets. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. Rip PBS. Oh yeah, it's like gone now, right? Or I don't know. I don't know if it's completely gone. Something happened to PBS though. What would you do without Deemer streams? Hi, Inaros. These streams
There's a Tagalog dub of Wonder Pets with the songs translated.
There is? Wait, I should watch that. Maybe that's how I'll learn Tagalog. I'll watch Wonder Pets. I guess that was an American thing. Maybe it was. It seems like it was an American thing. I did watch PBS Kids when I was a kid. I love PBS Kids. Deemer, Pocky, Wonder Pets duet when? We were saying like their little like Wonder Pet song when they go off and save people. Hi, see, Wonder Pets, my childhood. Yeah. They voted to shut down. Wait, what was the PBS Kids? Is something to viewers like you. PBS Kids is viewers like you. What did they used to say? I feel like I should like have that be my ending screen. What do I even type in? Quote. They used to say, Deemer streams are made possible by viewers like you. Because of viewers like you, thank you. Wait, do you guys not know Booba though? I grew up watching Inspector Gadget. Oh my god, I loved Inspector Gadget. I think one of the voice actors from Arthur, specifically the bunny guy, also voices one of the villains in Outlaws Trials. No way. Really? It's not the one with the sexy voice, is it? There's one person in Outlast Trials who has like a really sexy voice. Public Broadcasting Service. The PBS, Corporations of Public Broadcasting, is what got shut down. Oh, poor PBS. Voted to shut down because the current administration cut their funding. No! That's so sad. That was my childhood, man. PBS was awesome. I used to watch so much PBS. It was so educational. PBS is one of the reasons why I enjoyed English so much and reading as a kid. Because I used to watch all those Between the Lions. You guys remember Between the Lions? Like Between the Lines, but then they were lions. Between the Lions. I love Between the Lions. I was obsessed with that when I was a kid. Every time my teacher ever pulled it up in like elementary school, I was like, this is the shit. This is the shit. Oh, let's go! SR pull! Let's go! Woo, woo, woo. It's the nerd with the big head they voiced in Outlast Trials. Ah, okay. Okay. Wasn't there an episode of Wonder Pets where they saved a baby dinosaur? That sounds very familiar. I think that you are right. Wait, I want to show you guys Booba though, for people that don't know what the hell Booba is, and it's just on the screen. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. Booba. Booba skipping rope, episode 1. There's a full episode? Shut up. What the frick? Hold on. Sorry, it's gonna sound kind of terrifying for a little bit. Wow. You guys ever see this? Where's the actual boobas? There they are. This is the whole show. I don't even know like how they fit like 20 minutes in, because this was it, man. This is all they did. And then there's like shots of like children running around. But this is like 99% of the show. And then look. And then they would go booba, and then they would all fart and fly away. Hold on, watch. 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 Booba. Yeah. I don't know what the frick we were watching back then, man. I don't know what the hell this is. And there's just like children laughing. And then it just like skips to like people jump roping. And then it's back to them. And then they just do this. Is this on cable? Yes, it was. It was. Look up Dancing Fruit. Oh, I love Dancing Fruit. Like the baby sensory videos. This was my baby sensory videos. I'm kind of like a boobo when you think about it. They got the same VTuber physics. They got the same jiggle physics as VTubers now. Look at that. Look at the jiggle physics. Anyways, that was Booba. I can't believe you guys had never heard of that before. That's wild. I feel this was like such a big like meme.
This is
back in the
before
day.
even the term existed.
Before the term existed, there was Booba. There was brain rot now. Probably why I didn't see them. I didn't have cable growing up. Oh. Yeah, this was a fever dream to just like see randomly. Because they didn't even play at like weird times. It was like midday. You know, they got like prime central what's that word? Prime time TV scheduling, you know, this would show at like 4 p.m. I don't know why. I feel like someone was really high when they came up with this. Probably. It just feels like it was probably one of those like baby sensory shows, you know, it's like you put it on so your kid is like distracted for like 20 minutes while you go and clean the kitchen or something. I don't know. Go and get some chores done, I guess. It was kind of like it's just like a little distraction thing for kids. When are we getting a Booba model before Dimitri model? Dude, I should make a customizable Booba model. That'd be so funny. Booba, and then like the character will like fart and then fly across the screen. Wait, that's so smart. I should make a Booba. I will be the first person to make a customizable Booba VTuber model. All good things must come to an end, or rather, unfortunately, the board reviewed the show and saw that it was going nowhere. What do you mean going nowhere? So they reluctantly axed the show and all attributes and other factors leading to its creation. This news was announced much to the dismay of its loyal viewers, who saw it as yet another wacko government conspiracy to get kids getting more fresh air and exercise. Wow! Who the frick believes in fresh air and exercise? That's crazy. No one likes fresh air or exercise. Let the kids stay inside so that when they grow up, they can watch VTubers. Where is my indoor kid to VTuber addicted, VTuber addict pipeline? This is messed up, man. This is messed up. I can't believe they would do this. I can't believe they would do this. I want my VTuber, my indoor kid to VTuber pipeline, VTuber addict pipeline. It's messed up, man. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. They don't got Between the Lions anymore? I love Between the Lions. It makes me so sad. Are we allowed to show PBS on... Am I allowed to show PBS on Twitch, or will that be copyrighted? Can it be copyrighted if it's, Can it be copyrighted if the company is no longer around anymore? If PBS doesn't exist anymore, can I still get copyrighted? Does that work? Are we not addicted enough for you? There needs to be a steady supply, you know? It's all about supply and demand, baby. Upgrades, people, upgrade. Wait. If we watched Between the Lions right now, would I get copyright struck for that? Would I get in trouble? It's free for all? Is it free for all then? Copyright, yes. I would? Wait, how come? But it doesn't exist anymore. Who owns the rights to it if the company is not even around anymore? Who owns the rights to the company then? Or who owns the rights to like copyright it if it's not even... Like, would it become... Is it public domain now? Now that PBS isn't around anymore? Is that how that works? Does it count as... Is it public domain? How does this work? I don't know how I want to draw her hand. I feel like maybe, like... I'm not crazy about that. Be nice if maybe she has like this, and then the microphone's coming out like that, and then Apparently their stuff belongs to YouTube TV now. Oh, did they buy the rights for it? When does one find artists looking to do little arts, or even ones like Dima is doing right now? Where does one find artists looking to do little arts? Compiling a list of must-have arts? Oh, have you checked out VGen? Are you asking like where to commission artists? You can check out VGen. VGen's a website where you can commission artists. Someone does and they can come after you. Will they? Probably not. As per quick Google check, yes, it shows copyright still exists if the original company that owned it no longer in business. Copyright protection does not automatically expire when a company dissolves. Okay. Not a person of the law, but anyways, but means, by the way, but sounds about right. I see. Twitch banned people watching shows in the past. Oh, I've literally seen people watching movies on Twitch before. This piece looks amazing, Dima. Thank you, Rebecca. Commissions, that's the word. Yeah, VGen. Correct, that is the proper spelling of it. But yeah, if you go on there, there's a bunch of people, there's a whole bunch of artists on there that you can commission for different works and things. It's very nice. I've commissioned quite a few people on VGen. Big fan of the website. Think of it like Fiverr, but it's less scammy. Slightly less scammy. Actually, not even slightly. Way less scammy. And, yeah. I don't know. Just be careful still, because you never know. Because the thing about VGen is it's supposed to be invite only. So the only way to get on VGen is if you get invited by another artist, but sometimes people are not very careful about inviting others on, and so you can sometimes find like AI artists and things on it, but VGen's pretty good about shutting down accounts that are AI and things, you know. You still gotta be a smart consumer out there, because you never know. I want the microphone to be in here, but every time I draw it out, it just feels wrong. Maybe it's like, maybe I gotta work on the... Alright, we're gonna start from scratch again. We're gonna redraw this. Maybe I need to make like the angle different. Maybe that's what's throwing it off. Making Amelie look gorgeous. Thank you. Someone could sell invites. Say yeah. So it's not foolproof, but it works. Love how this is turning out. Thank you. Booba was like modern stage art. It was out of nowhere, random. Left you asking several questions by the end. Oh, true. True. Booba was modern art. You have to be there to understand it, you know. I have not had experience with VGen yet. Artists I've commissioned have been nice and professional. Bad experience. Had a bad experience with VGen yet. Yeah. Everyone that I've commissioned on VGen has been really amazing. But I haven't really commissioned artists on VGen actually, even though that's what it's mainly for. I've mostly used the VGen for... Wait, hold on. I want long hair. I want long hair right now. I mostly used VGen for music things actually. Like that's where I commissioned some people for what's the word? Like harmony guides and things like that. That's where I commissioned most of my artists. Or most of the... That's what I use VGen for. That's what I've used the VGen for. Mostly, music related work. Oh, I feel like this isn't too bad. This isn't bad. This is the angle that I want it to be at, but now just make it not look like shit. Make it exist, and then you can make it look like not shit. That's how you do art, chat, okay? You just gotta put it down first, and then you can make it look not bad. But it's just gotta exist first. Big Bear in the Big Blue... Oh my god! Bear in the Big Blue House! Oh! My heart! I love Bear in the Big Blue House! Hi, Jeannie! Welcome in! Oh my god, I loved Bear! That was... Yeah, and then the little chef, the little rat, the little mouse. I've not had experience... Oh wait, I already read that. Besides Booba, what were the childhood shows you got into? Dumplings, Blue's Clues, Sesame Street, Barney? I was really into Barney when I was like a very little kid. I was super into Barney. I loved Barney the dinosaur. That's probably another reason why I like dinosaurs so much. Because of Barney, man. I love Barney. I watched so much Barney as a kid. I watched a lot of Dora the Explorer as a kid too. I like Dora. My name is Dora. I liked watching Dora as a kid. What else did I watch? Sesame Street, of course. I watched a lot of Sesame Street. Yeah, Bear in the Big Blue House was so cute. Flintstones? I actually didn't watch a ton of Flintstones. I watched like some. It was only on like Boomerang for me, which was like the TV, the channel that would show like old cartoons. Oh my god, I watched a lot of Tom and Jerry. I probably watched every single Tom and Jerry episode that ever existed. Probably every single Tom and Jerry episode that ever existed. I love Tom and Jerry so much. Big fan of Tom and Jerry. Bananas in Pajamas? I never heard of that one. The Land Before Time. Oh my god, I can't watch The Land Before Time because it makes me too sad. I get way too sad when it comes to The Land Before Time. It's so sad. I just cry. I can't watch it, especially after like learning what happened to one of the voice actresses in it too. Really tragic. It's really tragic stuff. And so every time I see anything related to Land Before Time, I just think of that and it makes me really sad. Scooby-Doo! I love Scooby-Doo. I'm surprised that Tom and Jerry is so popular in Japan. It is really popular. I noticed that too. I would go to like some like toy shops and stuff around when I was in Japan, and I found some like Tom and Jerry plushies before. I was like, why is Tom and Jerry so popular here? It's funny. Scooby-Doo was a classic. I love Scooby-Doo. I watched a lot of the series where they're like kids. A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, that one. I watched a lot of that one. I probably saw every single episode of that. Pup Named Scooby-Doo. I feel like every generation grows up with Scooby-Doo though, right? There's a Scooby-Doo remake for every like 10 to 15 years. There's a new Scooby-Doo out. It's awesome. I hope Scooby-Doo never dies. I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, Foster's Home. Foster's Home. I definitely saw every single episode of Foster's Home. I actually rewatched it not that long ago either. And it held up very well. You know what else held up really well? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog holds up so well. It actually is so different when you watch it as an adult compared to when you watch it as a kid. When I was a kid, I was just like, hee hee, funny dorg in scary situation, hee hee. And you watch it as an adult and you're like, wow, this message like hit really hard. You watch it and you're like, oh damn, that hurt. This is painful to watch, actually.
The things I do for love.
The things I do for love. Have you seen the animation test of the 3D Littlefoot? No, what is that? You should not listen to the Childhood Ruin song. YouTube, Twitch ban people from watching shows, and 2 companies worry copyright for TV networks, but people can watch shows and movies on Kick. Kick does not. Yeah, Kick doesn't care about anything because they're evil. Kick doesn't care about anything because the people running Kick are like super villains. Sorry, my bad. Foster's, I love quoting Cheese. I love Cheese. He's so funny. I saw everything on Cartoon Network, really. Yeah, same. Grew up in bases. Me too. And there weren't people the same age, so I did just watch TV. So I've seen everything on Cartoon Network. Yeah, I also grew up on military bases as well. But surprisingly there were a lot of kids my age. I was actually the most social when I was living on military bases because I went out like every single day and would hang out with people outside. We would go like scootering and skateboarding around. Honestly, my childhood was kind of like Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I'm not gonna lie, because I just like lived in like a cul-de-sac area and there were a bunch of other kids around, and pretty much every single day we would go out and we would hang out and we would like catch grasshoppers and we would like skateboard or scooter. There was like a big hill outside of like my childhood home. And we would always skate down that. It was fun. I used to be very outdoorsy when I was a kid. I used to keep a jar of worms. I was like a very outdoorsy tomboy growing up. I click my joints way too much, and it's because they did it in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, yes. I thought it was the coolest thing when they would crack their knuckles. I was like, whoa, I want to learn how to crack my knuckles. And now I wake up every morning and I feel like I got rigor mortis. I'm like laying there and I'm like, my wrist. You're not wrong. Kick is evil. Kick is evil. Dexter's Lab, Cow and Chicken. Yeah, all of the good stuff, man. I love cartoons. Oh man, I feel so nostalgic. I feel so nostalgic to be a kid again. Oh, to be a child again. What a throwback, man. What a throwback. I wish I could be a kid again. That'd be so fun. Where like all I ever had to worry about was just like nothing. Nothing, dude. I didn't have to worry about anything when I was a kid. I got to just chill. The thing I worried about the most was like what I was gonna have for breakfast tomorrow or something, you know? Didn't have to worry about anything. All because of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's all their fault. Oh! Mary Lee, welcome in! Hi, Raiders! Hi! How was stream? A magical raid. It's a magical raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Raiders! It's nice to meet you guys. Sorry, my voice is a little bit, wonky today. I overused my voice this past week, and so I gotta talk all quietly today. But hi, Raiders! Welcome in. It's nice to see you guys. Think fast, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really appreciate it. Mary, how was stream? What were you guys up to today? Were you guys also doing art? We're doing art. Were you doing art? Were you also doing art today? But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Did a lot of lesbianism arting. Let's go! I hope it was really fun. I hope it was super fun. Thank you so much for the raid. Getting a dance as we raid. Damn. You want to see something else? Check this out. Bam, boom. I can throw it back. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. If you do have to dip out, if you need to go get some food and some water and rest up after stream, please go take care of yourself. Thank you so very much for stopping by. It's nice to meet you guys, though. I'm Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and we are just working on a monarch piece today. I'm working on a monarch poster today. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys do have to dip out, please do not hesitate. Please go get some rest. Please go get some food and water. Whatever you guys gotta do is some after stream care, okay? Thank you. I really appreciate you guys stopping by here. AJ Angel, thank you so much for the follow. I swear, as a kid, I was like Johnny Knoxville. One time my cousins rode down a steep hill in the wheelbarrow. I know, right? But like when you're a kid, you're pretty, what's the word? You're pretty spongy. So if you get hurt, you just kind of bounce back. When you get older, you can't take the same kind of risks. Otherwise, you won't. Things will not be the same ever again, you know? Shakes their ass like there's no tomorrow. Dance, chat. Dance. Spam the dance emote if you have it. Do it. Do it. Spam the dance emote. I never want to be a kid again. I will take the worries of adulthood that comes with the freedom to eat whatever I want. Oh, that's fair. There are definitely some good things about being an adult, you know? There's a lot of freedom that comes with being an adult. But man, I think that if I could be a kid again, I would want to try. I would want to be a kid again. It was so chill. I feel like, at least for me, my childhood was very chill. Almost midnight for you, so you'll be lurking before going to eat. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you get some good rest, and I hope that you get some good sleepies. Okay. Thank you again. I promise to watch your community for however long they decide to stick around. They're in very good hands. Good, sticky hands. Yes. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Another time I knocked my tooth out in the swings. Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, there was a, what's it called? There was a little playground that wasn't too far from my house. There was like a park and a little playground. And it was probably like a 15-minute walk, maybe. It wasn't super duper far from my house. And one day, I begged my older brother to take me there to the park. Because I was still pretty little. I was like, can you take me to the park, please? Kuya, please. Please, Kuya, please. Kuya, can you please take me to the park, please? Kuya, can you please... I was annoying as a kid. I was like, can you please take me to the park? Wait, hold on. My scroll wheel isn't working. What the heck is it doing? 1 second. Something's going on with my scroll wheel. My scroll wheel. Why? Why? What the heck? Hold on. I gotta reset something. Tablet. Thank you for the thing. Thank you for the thing. Thank you for the care package. That's what it's called. Gotta open up my pen tablet. Something went wrong. When I was a little kid, there was a park that wasn't too far from my parents' place. Hi, Alchemy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. And, when I was little... Ah, there we go. Reset for some reason. What the frick? What the frick? Okay, we're good to go now. But, I begged my older brother to take me to the park. He didn't even want to go. I was like, please, can you take me to the park? Please, I want to go to the park. Please, 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 take me to the park. And he was finally like, fine, I'll take you to the freaking park. So he took me to the park, and we're like, I was probably like, I want to say like 8 years old at the time, maybe. I was like 8 years old. And, so I begged my brother to take me to the park. We go to the park. And I'm like on the monkey bars. And I'm like, woo, I love monkey bars. This is awesome. And then, you know, monkey bars are pretty up high. And to get on them, you have to like climb. You usually like, here, I'll draw a picture. You know, you got like, so here's the monkey bars, right? Bars. Right, here's like the monkey bars. And then there's like a ledge on like both sides, right? There's a ledge on both sides, and then usually you have to like climb up some like stairs to get up the ledge, right? So here's little me. I'm like on the monkey bars, right? I'm holding on. I'm having fun. I'm like, wee, monkey bars. And then when I get over to this ledge, I slipped and I fell and I just like went down and I had like my mouth open and like my tooth hit the very edge of the ledge on my way down. I just went like bam and I like hit the ledge with my front tooth. And then I chipped it. A little chip in my tooth, but luckily it was it was still my baby tooth. It was still my baby tooth, so I lost that tooth eventually and it was okay. But I was like on the ground. I remember I was just like on the ground and I was just like crying. I was here, I was like crying, I was like holding my mouth. I was like, "Wah, my tooth!" And then my older brother was just like standing there and he's just like, "Bro, this is why I didn't want to take it to the park." He was like, I didn't even want to take you here. But it was, yeah, I remember that. He carried me on his back all the way home after that. I was like on his back. I was like crying. But he carried me all the way back home. And it was literally like a 15-minute walk or something. And I think that was the nicest he was ever to me in my entire life. Which is why that memory sticks with me, because he was never nice to me ever again after that. Absolute heretical. Welcome in, by the way. I hope you're having a good day. How much shit did your brother get? None. He was okay. He was okay. He wasn't in any trouble. I got in trouble though, because my mom was like, "Why the frick did you do that?" Or it was less trouble. It was more just like, "What did you learn?" You know, my mom was just like, "Why did you go out there? Next time don't go out." And I was like, "Okay. Okay, I won't go out anymore." And then I never went outside ever again after that. Brother looking down like pathetic. Yeah, he was like, "I didn't even want to take you, bro. Like, what the frick?" He literally did not even want to go and take me. So he was pretty upset. I just like fell. And like we weren't even there for long. We were there for like probably like 5 minutes before I like fell. So imagine like we walked like 15 minutes. We're there at the park for 5 minutes. I fall, I chip my tooth, I start crying, and then he has to just take me home immediately after that. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. But yeah, I think that's the reason why that memory sticks with me, is because my older brother was mean to me growing up. He was so freaking mean to me. Flux, thank you for 40 months. Hi Flux, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Didn't he carry you up a mountain? Yeah. Okay, I should clarify. When we were younger, my older brother was very mean to me. Now that we're older, he's nice to me. He's nice to me now that we're older. But when we were little, he was really mean to me. We did not have a good relationship when I was a kid. He bullied me. He was my bully, okay? Like at school, people didn't really bully me. Because even though I was like a quiet kid, people didn't really bother with me. But at home, my older brother was my biggest op. He was so mean to me. But yeah, he did carry me up a mountain like, I think that was last summer or something. I was like climbing up a mountain with them. They were like, oh, it's not bad. It's just a small mountain. Come up the mountain with us. It's a very easy hike. And I was like, I don't know. And they were like, come up the mountain with us. It's an easy hike. I start going up the mountain and I'm just getting like dust in my face the entire time. It's way steeper. It's way steeper than what they said it would be. It's like a 90-degree like uphill. And I'm like dying. And then I was like, I don't want to keep walking. I don't want to keep walking anymore. And he was like, I'm gonna carry you. And then he just threw me on his back and then he just started like running up. I think it was more of just an exercise for him, to be honest. He just wanted to get exercise, I think. I'm good, I'm just working. I hope Deemer's doing okay other than the hurt voice. I'm doing alright. I am doing pretty alright, gotta say. I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna make for dinner tonight though, because I ran out of food. I ran out of soup, man. I had so much soup this week and I ran out of all of my soup. My sister had my dad's heartstrings, could do no wrong, and she knew it. No, my siblings like to deny it, but I was never the favorite child. I was never the favorite child. Maybe like with my dad for a little bit because he's kind of like a daddy's girl. Is that the word? No, he's like a daughter father. I don't know what you call it. What do you call it? I don't know what the word is. But that changed after my youngest sister was born. After my youngest sister was born, she became the favorite. And my siblings like to deny it and be like, well, no, you were the favorite with this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, nope. Nope, not even close. Nope. Nope, nope, no, no, no. No, 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 no. My parents just like the fact that I was good at school, but I was by no means the favorite at all. The middle child is never the favorite. I have 3 other siblings. I'm a middle child. The middle child, if you guys are a middle child, you know this for a fact. The middle children are never the favorites. It's either the firstborn or the youngest is the favorite. But it's never the middle child that's the favorite. Damn, bro, Deemer got the Woody treatment from Andy by her dad. I don't want to play with you anymore. Actually, that's not... Oh, wait. Let me back up. Sometimes, though, the middle child can be the favorite if they're, like, only that gender. So what I mean is, like, if everyone is a boy and then the middle child somewhere is, like, a girl... Sometimes they might be the favorite, or like vice versa. Like if it's all girls and then like one of the middle child is like the only boy in the family, they can be the favorite too. Sometimes it works out like that. But most of the time, if you got like a mixed bag of like brothers and sisters, 99% of the time, I would say the middle child is not the favorite. That just never really happens. It's very, very rare if that happens. For what it's worth, you are my favorite. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is very nice of you to say. Unless the firstborn has really screwed up. Oh, that's true. That's true as well. Yeah. Unless there's like a real bad mess up somewhere in the family. That's the only exceptions. Unless the wait, I already read that. But yeah. Actually, I'm so curious to know. I feel like I've asked this before, but I want to make a let's make a poll. New poll. What are you? Firstborn, middle child, youngest, only child. I want to know, what does my chat consist of the most? All right, chat. Poll is going up. Please vote. Please let me know in the poll what you are. Let me know. I want to know. Dima's our favorite child. You guys are so cute. What the heck? Why are you guys so cute? That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. Thank you, chat. You guys are so sweet. That's so sweet. The idiot sandwich option is not there. Incorrect poll. If you're picking idiot sandwich, just pick youngest child. If you want the idiot sandwich option, make sure to pick youngest child. Oh, Thanatos, you're such a sweetheart. Why are you guys so nice? What are you guys so nice for, huh? What are you guys being so sweet for? What are you planning? What are you playing, chat? You playing something? You plotting? Or being so nice, huh? What are you being so nice for? What are you plotting? To be fair, your sister's also your favorite. That's true. 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 But that's just because my brothers are boys. They're such boys. I don't know how to explain it other than they're just such boys. They act like such boys. Ugh. You know, like my little brother is the type to just like fart in public and find it like it's like the funniest thing in the world to him. He's like, I'm gonna rip ass right now because it's funny. That's the kind of person he is. I don't know, my siblings are all special in their own ways. The youngest is usually the troublemaker. Kind of. In my case, but the oldest was the troublemaker. Quick, guys, hide the coffin and the stakes. We're only nice. Because we leverage you, Deemer. Aww, you guys are so cute. What the heck, man? What the heck? I feel like I need to take a photo of myself holding a microphone. Maybe that might help me. But I don't have anything around me that's microphone sized. Other than my microphone that's plugged in right now. Hold on, maybe I can find something. I have my UV flashlight with me. What are you? Oh, most of you guys here are middle child? Middle child, firstborn. Wow, I see. That's interesting. We got like kind of a mixed bag, but it sort of makes sense that most of you guys are middle child because I feel like we bond. We're bonding over being middle children, you know? Photo. Okay, that helps a lot. We only have two only children. If Grizz is here, I know he's one of them. I think. Wait, I think? Am I crazy? Epic Gamer, welcome in on the YouTube side. I hope you're having a good one. Nice to catch you. Giving off those vibes, is that an insult or a compliment? No, because I'm also a middle child. So I feel like that's the reason why. It's because we vibe. We vibe because you guys are also middle children, you know? Got the same energy. It's the same energy. I'm an only child, which is a byproduct of the only child policy in China. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Which, I don't know why they did that. Because it seems like they're having a lot of issues now because of that. Because of that law. It seems like there's a lot of issues with that now. Dun, 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 dun. Like apparently, it was like more popular if you're gonna have one child. They were like, oh, I want my child to be a boy then, right? And so there's a lot of men in China. There's a lot less women in China now, apparently. They had a lot of population back then, but now it's the opposite, so they removed the policy. Yeah. It's my brother 2 years, then me, then another 2 years, and then my older brother. Ah. I see. I just remember I watched your stream around 2 days ago. You're 18 plus unless that was someone else. No, I am also an 18 plus streamer. Not because not necessarily because of the content of my streams, but just because I hate children and so I don't want them around. I'm just joking. But yeah, I don't want to deal with kids. I don't want to deal with kids being in the community, you know. I think there are safe spaces for children, for minors to be on the internet. My stream is not one of them. Get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here. If I find out that you're a minor, you're out of here, buddy. You're out of here, buckaroo. Get the out of here. Nowadays, being a girl in China is better than being a guy. Yeah, because you get your pickings, you know? You get your pickings, you get your choosies. I was supposed to have an older sister, but that didn't work. Aw, that's really sad. That's really sad. It's okay, Oak. Now you must become the older sister that you never had. And you must start wearing dresses and skirts right now. Slay. If you want the older sister experience, Oak, I could put makeup on you real quick. I could put makeup on you and then put you in a dress and then tell you to dance to Taylor Swift real quick. You want the older sister experience? I got you. The realization when I saw little me and my sis and older brother in my parents' wedding photos, was I a bastard? Why was that your thought? Was that your thought process? I'm crying. That's so funny. Aww, sad. Rip. Hi, Ombre. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Dude, I don't feel like drawing a microphone. I'm just gonna pull one off. I'm just gonna pull a 3D image. You guys want to see a gamer move? Clip Studio Assets. That's all you need, buddy. You go Clip Studio Assets. Pull a 3D item, draw over it. Let's see if I can find a microphone asset. Microphone. There's actually a whole bunch of microphone assets. Fantastic. Microphone grill texture. Oh! Kohi! My Kohi! I was thinking about you earlier. Hi, Kohi! Hi, Raiders. Raiders, think fast. Think fast, Raiders. Raiders, think fast. Bung. Tiny but mighty. The tiny but mighty digital raid. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Stitch. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Raiders. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and I am a primordial soup VTuber, otherwise known as a shapeshifter. I'm a shapeshifter, but I'm a soup shifter. And we are drawing a Amelie poster today. Lee! Little monarch poster today. Hi, Kohi! I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Kohi's been playing some Warframe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Thank you for gifting 3. Is that 3 months? 3 months to Kohi? Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hapanteku. Hi, welcome in. It looks incredible, those far Deemer. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, my Kohi. Kohi, if you do have to dip out, if you needed to go and rest your motherboard, you know, your RAM, if you need to go and get your RAM rested, please go get some good rest. Thank you so much for sending your community my way. I appreciate you so much. And if you guys did not come from the Kohi raid and you don't know Kohi, you guys are missing out. Please go follow Kohi. She is so wonderful. I love stopping by her streams whenever I'm able to. She was actually my #1 watch streamer on my 2025 Twitch recap. I went to Kohi stream. I watched Kohi streams the most of anyone else last year. Kohi was my #1. So please go give Kohi lots and lots of love for me, okay? I miss you bunches. Hope the New Year's has been wonderful. Yeah, I hope for you as well. I hope for you as well. I was actually lurking in your stream. It was yesterday or it was earlier. And I heard that you were still your voice was still a little bit sickly, so I hope that you're resting up well. I hope that you are resting up very well. I'm always so happy to catch my Kohi though. My voice is gone though. I accidentally overworked my voice a little bit, so I gotta talk very quietly today. So we're just having nice, chill, relax. You can listen to the rain sounds, chat. Ah, rain sounds. Ah, so nice. You're my #1. I love you so much, Kohi. Kohi, have you played Peak? Kohi, have you played Peak? I kind of been wanting to play Peak with some people. I played Peak with my mods, like last Friday, and I was like, this game's really freaking fun. And I've just been wanting to play. I've been wanting to play Peak with some more people and stuff. I feel like it'd be really fun to play Peak with you. We could be like yelling at each other. We could both get like lost up in the mountains, you know? It'd be kind of fun, I think. I need to play Peak with you. Oh my god, I would love to play Peak with you. We should play Peak. I am for sure. Thank you. I'm so sorry to hear you're not feeling well though. I'm wishing you the best and quick recovery for your voice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was so much fun. It was so fun. It was so fun. Dude, you know, so we started playing Peak. The mods and I were playing Peak. And then, like one of the first rules is be sure to like stick together, right?
She plays as RN, so she would probably to be down to play with you.
Yeah, actually, IU asked, IU mentioned that she would like to play game together with me sometime. But like, it was so funny. One of like the first rules in Peak is like, oh, you should try and stick together as like a unit. That way, if someone falls, that you guys could like work together to like help them up. And then I turn around and Kumru was like halfway up the mountain. It was like, I'm scouting. He just like runs. He's just like sprinting in the distance. I see him like way up there. I was like, Kumru. We're all like at the bottom. We're all at the base of the mountain still. Kumru's just like he was Scoutmaster. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. That would be Peak. We should play Peak sometime. Peak is such a silly fun. Yeah, you know, I didn't think I would like it that much, actually. I didn't know if I would like it very much. Cause like there's a lot of friend swap games out there that I'm not like crazy about. But honestly, Peak was really fun. I really liked Peak. I thought Peak was really fun. I think it would be really fun to play Peak sometime. Don't worry, I was able to return to them by falling. It's okay. It was so funny though. I really enjoy playing it. I would like to play it sometime on stream as well. Have like you guys all watch. You guys can watch the chaos. I think that's what's fun about Peak is it's like it's very chaotic. Very, very chaotic. Make group DM. Please do. Please do. Please do. I want to play Peak. Me play Peak with Kohi. Maybe we can ask Sil to. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, because Syl's been wanting to play. Syl's been asking to play Peak with me. She's on a little small vacation right now because she recently moved. But I think that she is going to be getting back into streaming like after this weekend. So, yeah, we should get on that. Let's play Peak. I will play. That sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. I'll play Peak with you guys. Let me fall to my death and then have you guys drag me up the mountain. I hope the move is going well. Yeah, she mentioned that she's like basically, because I talked to her like a day or so ago, and she said that she's like all moved in now at this point. She just has like some people that are visiting right now, but then I believe after that she was gonna get back into regularly streaming again. Yeah, Syl's getting situated for sure. For sure. You know, I'll let her, when she comes back from streaming, I'm sure that she will tell you guys all about everything, all about the move and things, but, you know, she and Foggy are alive, which is good. She and the Foogs are alive. So, life good, yes. It's so funny though, because I message her and I just feel like a needy girlfriend. I'm like, Syl, I miss you. I'm literally just a needy girlfriend. I'm like, I miss you. I will run down and save you, Deemer. No one get left behind. Kohi, my savior. Milady. Milady. It's gonna be like Night Rain again. Milady. My maiden. Brave took our streamer again. Yeah, you did. The gecko, the lizard. Food has been consumed. Let's freaking go. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight. I have like a little bit of soup left, I think. Maybe I'll just make more soup. I can make more soup with the soup that I already have. Because I use like an entire thing of bok choy and then like half of a cabbage in my soup. And I was like, wow, I got so much soup. And now it's like all gone. How the frick did I eat that much cabbage in like 3 days, man? I ate like an entire thing of bok choy and half a cabbage in like 3 or 4 days, man. I feel like I don't know what eats cabbages a lot. I feel like a Highland cow. I love cabbage. Cabbage is so freaking good. I love cabbage. I love fiber. Give me all the fiber. I have the best shits of my life when I eat fiber. I love fiber. Fiber optic internet. Fiber optic dookie in my toilet. That sounds so good though. It was so good. I made like a Filipino, it's like a Filipino pork and potatoes. Not pork. You can't put pork. Beef and potato stew. So it has some beef in it. Beef is freaking expensive though, so I just bought a little bit of it. And I was mostly just eating like the potatoes and the cabbage and the bok choy in it. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. It's so delicious. Wait, I was looking for a microphone. That's what I was looking for. Seamless pattern. Ooh. Download that. I'm just gonna download a microphone. 3D model. I'm just gonna download a 3D microphone model and then we'll just stick that in place and then just draw over that. Work smarter, chat, not harder. Sorry, excuse me. Cabbage is great. Cabbage is awesome. You know, in like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, how like the grandparents are just sitting there. You know, Charlie's like fake ass grandpa, his bum grandpa who like sits in bed all day and then just eats cabbage soup. I think I would also fake having a gimp leg if I could just be fed cabbage soup all day. Hide money from my kids, you know, so I can like bum a cigarette off of my grandchildren. You know, I'll be like, go and buy yourself a chocolate bar and also don't forget to buy me a cigarette as well. Where's my cabbage soup? I'll just be laying there the whole time. Where's my cabbage soup, damn it? The entire time I can walk perfectly fine. I was just faking it. I just been faking it. There we go, microphone, boom, look at that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh. Let me move it. There we go. It looks too big right now. It looks like a hibachi. Alright, there we go. Why don't you move? Move more! Whee! Okay, I feel like it needs to be a little bit smaller. Nope, not like that. A little bit smaller. A little bit larger. That looks like a good size, I think. That good size? Wait, you guys can't see anything. Frick, there we go. That looks like a good size. Nice. See, child, why work harder when you can work smarter? Ooh. Bim, bam, bada bing, bam, bop. Boom, bam. Beep, beep, bop. Alright, hold on. Let's change the lighting on it. Layout. Not that. Not that. Not that. Cast, light, shadow. Directional light, intensity. That's good. Oh. That's good. Alright, rasterize. Nice. And now we just do this. Wow. Drawing's so easy. Drawing's so freaking easy, man. Here we go. Looks good. Thank you. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Instead of erasing it, let's do a mask on it. Layer mask. Mask outside selection. That way we can just draw in the mask instead of having to actually erase the layers in case I need to move them again later. Makes it easier. Wow. And then I'll probably add more like highlights and stuff to it later when I go over it again. But we got microphone. Wow, look at the drawing, it's so easy. Hi Kenro, I hope your voice feels better. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope so too. I'm tired of like, basically what's been happening is when my voice gets tired, it just like stops. I'll be talking and then it goes like, I sound like that. It's not good. And so, I think I just gotta talk real nice and quiet. Nice and quiet and sultry today, you know? We'll do ASMR stream today. Hello chat, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Maybe I should have whipped out my ASMR mic today, actually. If my voice is still dead tomorrow, maybe we'll do some ASMR. What do you guys think? Should we do ASMR tomorrow if my voice is dead? Mommy ASMR. How do people do a mommy voice? That's crazy. I feel like they shapeshift. Wait, I'm a shapeshifter. Wait a minute. Maybe I should rebrand. Wait a minute. Maybe I should rebrand again. I don't know how people can like have so much range with their voice though. It's impressive. My voice does not have range. Like Kohi, dude. Have you ever heard Kohi do like the mommy voice? Kohi's mommy voice is actually crazy. It's actually crazy. She literally becomes like a completely different person. She's so freaking talented. I wish I could do that too. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. I know, because when I do it, I sound so forced. I don't know. I feel like Dima is more of a big sister or maybe little sister. Hey, doble, give me money. Hey, doble. Yeah, see, I feel like that's more my vibe. Hey, doble. I feel like I could fake doing like a uwu voice if I really wanted to, you know? Like, if I really wanted to go in this kind of voice, I feel like I could do this, like, forever. This one is, like, a pretty easy voice to do for me. It's like, there's just, like, a very, very high anime girl voice. I feel like I could do this for... Wait, how high can we go? We're going up, 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 up. Oh my god, wait, I need to not do that. I forgot. That's gonna mess up my voice. Wait, should we try? Hold on. Level 1. Hello, I am your big sister. Hello. Level 2. Hello, I am your bratty little sister. Hello. Level 3. Hello, I am your childhood friend. Hello, it's nice to see you today. Did you get enough rest? Wait, we could go more. We go. Level 4. Hello, I am your internet angel. Hello, I am your internet angel. Hello. Oh my god, dude, that's awful. Who died? Ugh. Okay, so it seems that I can shapeshift my voice, but in the opposite direction. Instead of like the very, like the low, sultry kind of, I can't do that. The low. Python, get out of our Dima. So much for not straining the voice. That's actually really easy for me to do. It's less like forcing and more just like going to a certain pinpoint of my voice. I just don't want to be too loud today. That's all. But it's actually really easy to do. Just imagine your throat is like a pinhole, and there's a big penis that's imagine your throat is like a pinhole. And you just have to like shrink it down and like keep speaking in that one specific place. How do I explain it? It's like, ooh, like it's the same placement of it. Hi, Cade. Oh my God, it's Cade. Hi. Hello. Hi, Cade. Hope you're having a good day. It's nice to see you. How are you doing today? Hi, nice to get. Hi, Cade. Can I get a shout out for Cade? Can I get a shout out for Cade Knight, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. If we can. Oh wait, she has like a garter strap underneath her dress as well. I thought it was just on top, but she actually has one underneath too. What is that gonna look like? Wait, hold on. I need to look up pictures of garters. Garter. Back. I see. I can't show any of these photos on the internet. I cannot show any of these photos on Twitch. But Kate, I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to catch you. You have some ideas for sub goals further than 10 for Friday specifically? Nope. I just want you guys to come and hang out with me. That's all. I just want you guys to go. Like I said, Friday's not going to be like anything crazy. Even though it's my 4-year anniversary, I'm not going to do anything wild for it, you know? I just want to hang out with you guys. I just want to hang out. I just want to chill. You know, nothing wild. Nothing wild. Just nice, chill little hangout with you guys. That's really all I want. Have you heard of the uwu bird? I remember hearing it nearly every morning. There's an uwu bird. What? What? Ayu. Can I ask you a question? Did we decide that the other outfit is going to be a secret? Or do you want me to show it on stream? Because I was considering working on it today, but I don't know if maybe we were just gonna keep that one a secret. But like I could work on that one if you want me to for like the next hour. But if you want it to be a secret, that's more than fine as well, you know? You know. I just don't remember if that one was supposed to be, you want that one to be secret or not. I think the garter has to go like here, right? Or is that too far up the butt? The garter kind of goes like, I'm like feeling my bum. it's like, it's not fully on the outside or like underneath. It's kind of like to the side a little. Where's my butt? It's kind of like to the side a little bit. It's like the back, but it's like to the side, like here, I think. Would be good. I think. Wanting to keep a secret, though I would love to see it. I don't know. I want to keep it a little secret so people don't get to see it rigged. No, you're fine. We do not have to. We can keep it secret. I think it'd be fun to keep it secret too. I think it's a cute idea to keep it secret. I've just been referring to it as the vor. The vor. Or else we know everything. The only thing that changes is that I puppeteer it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. How's my IU though? How was Peak? Watching you play Peak made me want to play Peak. Because I played Peak for the first time, like last week with my mods. And oh my gosh, it made me want to play Peak again. It made me want to play Peak, watching you guys play Peak. I was like, this looks so fun. This looks so fun. If you enjoy your art, I want to see you keep working on it. I love my IU. I enjoy my IU. Hehe. My voice is like completely dead though. I've been trying to keep quiet today. I've been trying to stay quiet today because my voice is like been going. It's not been good. It was fun with friends though, but this is my fourth run overall. I only played twice, so I'm not good at it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You did way better than I ever could. You did way better than I could. I think when I first played with the mods, I like immediately died like 2 minutes into the run. I just like showed up and then fell down the side of the cliff and then I just died. I didn't even make it to like the first point. I just died. It was so funny. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out Saturdays since you said those are free. But maybe now you're busy. No, I should be free on Saturday. What time though? What time? What time? I love Peak. I'm sad I miss it. I know! Umbre, you just gotta start clearing up your Fridays. Just stop being busy on Friday. Don't be busy on Friday anymore. Don't be busy on Friday nights anymore. Stop being busy on Friday nights and then we can have our little mod hangouts. When you wake up perhaps? Okay! I'll message you when I get up then. I can wake up earlier. I can try waking up earlier in the day. Nah, Deemer was carrying me. She absolutely would not leave a mod behind. I was like, don't! You need to stay alive! It was so fun. It was so fun. Painted meat. I need to stop singing. It just comes so naturally, man. I just start singing like so easily. But I need to not. I gotta be chill. I gotta be calm. Calm, chill vibes. Nice, calm, chill, calm vibes. No yelling today. No screaming, just chill. At least I got pretty nails. Yee! Pretty nails. I wanna see your nails. Compensates for the bad game performance. What do you mean? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I think everyone is bad at Peak at first. But it seems like one of those games that you get like the hang of really quickly. Especially if you have someone else. Or you have other people like teaching you how to play the game too. You know? It's like, I don't know. Like Night Rain. I feel like I was really bad at Night Rain and then I just had other people carry me and then I got better at it. And other people carry me until I got better at Night Rain. Hi Moose! Welcome! Alfredo, let's go! Lucky! That was a crazy lucky pull. It was meant to be. It was actually meant to be, Umbre. Meant to be. Sent you, they're so cool. Oh, I wanna see. I showed on stream today. I love them. I want to see. Oh my god, they're so pretty.
I got my Alfredo from the pulls.
I saw. That's so freaking fun. Monarch Tibbies, the Monarch Tibbies. That's so cute. Oh look, and then there's Flares. And then Francis got Flares chicken. Oh my god. Ayu, you're so freaking cool. What the heck? That's sick. I thought you were gonna do like a red nails. This is so pretty. Oh my god, this goes crazy. This is an awesome set. Your nail artist went crazy. Oh my god, these are so gorgeous. Whoa, it makes me want to do my nails. I want to do my nails, but the ring finger on my right hand chipped. The ring finger? Yeah, the nail on my ring finger on my right hand chipped. And so it's like slightly shorter than all my other nails, and so I have to wait for it to grow out again. Because I don't know how to do acrylics, actually. I've never done acrylics before. I've only ever done like just my natural nail instead. I've never done like press-ons or acrylics or anything like that. Because I get kind of scared that maybe like my nail would explode or something. I get scared because I've seen some like horror stories of people who like get their acrylics done poorly and then like their nail is like bleeding and stuff, and that scares me so bad because anything to do with like nails freaks me out so bad. If it's like a damaged nail or something, it scares me. It's terrifying. It changed my mind. I wanted to try something. It's so beautiful. I see the vision. You picked such a good set. I love that. I love it. It's so pretty. You really need to find the right person. I do. I haven't, yeah, I just like haven't got my nails done. I'm scared. I'm scared. What happens if like they end up damaging my nails instead? Which is why I've only ever just done them by myself. Because I feel like, because my nails are like they're very strong and healthy, but I worry that like I might end up damaging them if I take it to a place where they don't know what they're doing, you know? And then I'm just like, frick, my nails were so healthy before. That's what scares me. So I do have a small cut. It just happened, sadly, but my nails have never been damaged. Oh, okay. The girl who takes care of me is great, but she did file my skin when filing my nail. Oh! Sorry, that scares me so bad. The thought of that freaks me out so bad. That's scary. Yeah, because they have to like file the top of your nail for it to like adhere correctly to the nail. Oh, it's scary. In school, I cut my nails with pencil sharpeners. What the frick? So now they have these white blots and lines on. What the frick? Why did you do that? Damn, why did you do that? It's not a pleasant sensation for sure. Oh, but it happens when they cut your cuticles or anything. Oh, it's scary. Maybe I should just learn how to do it myself then. Worst soup. You got the worst soup. Let's go, Melon. SR pull. Yeah, there's been a lot of SRs and SSRs today. I don't know what it is, but like luck has been on most people's sides today. When they put the gel nails on, the UV light can burn. Oh, that's right. Wait, I have a UV flashlight. Am I able to use that? Is it just it's just UV, right? Like as long as it has UV light on it, it will like adhere, right? But I have a UV flashlight now that I use for my rock collection. Oh, maybe I could do acrylics at home with my little flashlight. My little UV flashlight. Dude, did I tell you guys when I got my UV flashlight, I like went around my house and I was just like, ooh, I want to see like all the things. I want to look at like all of like the what's the word? I want to like shine a light on everything. And so I did that, and then I like pissed myself because it was like really gross. I was like, ew, my bathroom has like stuff on it. So I did like a super deep cleaning last week where I closed the door in my bathroom and I like shone the light into like my sink, the UV light in my sink. And I was like scrubbing at it like super hard with like all these like cleaning supplies and stuff. And it worked. I got my sink like insanely clean. I could probably eat out of it now, which I'm not gonna do, but I probably could do it and it would be okay. But dude, it was so freaking gross. I highly recommend everyone buy a UV light and then just like look at the things around your house and you'll just realize how gross everything is. It was so gross. I don't know if it's powerful enough. Depends. It has to be gel nail polish too. Yeah, that's right, because it has to be like, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Wait, does that mean that does the skin on your fingers also get cooked? You end up with like wrinkly fingers. Do you have to wear sunscreen? When you get your nails done, do you have to wear sunscreen? I wouldn't dare do that. I'd be scared to find weird stuff. Yeah, I was like walking around and I was like, ew. Ew, this is gross. Ew, this is gross. Ew, this is gross. And then I just like cleaned everything. I did like a super deep clean of my bathroom because I was just like, man, everything here is disgusting. Everything here is disgusting. It was pretty nice. I think that everyone should get a UV light and just walk around and see how nasty your place is. You see how nasty everything is. I want this to be like coming down here and then like maybe snaking back up. Like this, maybe? I think I'd rather not know. I kind of felt like that too. Kind of felt like that. But then now I see the light. And now I would just want everything to be super, super clean. It's like a blessing and a curse, you know? Because like now I can see everything and I can clean everything. But also it's like really gross to know that you're just like living in filth. People are gross, dude. Humans are pretty freaking gross. I kind of want to go clean my bathroom again. It'll motivate you though. That's the thing. If you're like, oh, I feel kind of lazy today. I don't feel like cleaning. If you shine a UV light into your bathroom, you'll feel like cleaning. You will feel like cleaning. You'll just be like, ew. I was living in filth. My eyes are open now. Yay! Okay, last thing we have to do now is her... What's this thing called? The halo. Need to have the halo in there. I'm really happy with how this piece has been coming along. If I don't know about it, it can't hurt me. I'd rather be blind. I felt like I was in that scene in like Hell's... What is it called? Hell's Kitchen? Not Hell's Kitchen. Kitchen Nightmares. What's the one that Gordon... What's that one TV series that Gordon Ramsay does where he goes to hotels? Is it Hotel Nightmare or something like that? Anyways, whatever that one is, I felt like I was in that. Where he's like walking around, he's like shining UV light everywhere and just being like, what the frick is that? That was me. I was like, what the frick is this stuff? Ew. Ew, everything's gross. Ew. Everything's disgusting. Hi, Athena. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Hope you're having a good day. Hell's Kitchen? Yeah, but there's one for hotels. Hotel Nightmares. Is that what it's called? At least you don't have a male roommates. Otherwise, you got more than just filth to worry about. So in my experience, because I've like lived with like female roommates my whole life, right? Dude, some of them are worse. Some of them are worse, okay? Because a lot of times, look, here's the thing. A lot of times men will just like, I don't know, the toilet will have piss on it, right? But like women, I've dealt with some women who will leave like, I don't know, like tampons and stuff around. And I feel like that's worse than piss, you know? I've dealt with some like hellish roommates before. Like, and the garbage and stuff will stack up for forever, you know? It will always be full, no matter what. And then no one freaking takes the trash out. My first time, I like moved out on my own. I was like at college, right? That was an eye-opener to like how filthy some people are. I was like, who the frick raised these women? The cavemen didn't have UV lights and they lived for decades. Decades? Just decades? That's it? That's it? Decades? That's all? Not like a million years, or is it just decades? God, Kitchen Nightmares is so peak. I love Kitchen Nightmares. I'm like obsessed. I'm obsessed with those shows. Hotel Hell. That's what it is. Thank you, Umbre. I watched so much of that. Why does Gordon show so much ass? I know, I noticed that too. But I think that the reason why is there's actually a lot of middle-aged women that think that Gordon Ramsay is like the most attractive man on the planet. And so, you know, it's a little Gordon Ramsay fan service. Gordon Ramsay oppa. Gordon Ramsay egg yourself. It's a little bit of fan service, you know. Gordon Ramsay egg yo. Gordon Oppa. I subletted my place to a friend 2 years ago. There was trash under the blankets. Oh my god. Yeah, but girls can be super filthy too. They are. They are. Someone who's lived with female roommates my whole life, they are. Sometimes I'd be like, how the hell are you a girl? Look, it takes work to get to that point, you know? It takes a lot of sweat and tears to get to that point. Also, like, people don't clean their toilets every week. At least once a week is about. It is, yes. So my bro had female and male roommates, and it's so funny because most men, when living with women, they get super conscious about how they clean, they leave things. Oh, really? 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 Hello, how are you doing tonight? Happy New Year. Hi, Winter. Happy New Year's. Hi. He was always in the shower when you get ass shots. I know. Why was that a thing? So I'm subletting it to a different friend this time around. That's good. I hope it goes better this time. I hope it goes better this time around. Now I want an idiot sandwich in the gacha. Oh, that would have been such a good one to put in there. Frick. I should have put an idiot sandwich. Okay, that's an idea for the next gacha. For a different gacha in the future. Someone has to win this gacha first. Or a few people have to win this gacha before I make a new gacha. And then I will. Hold on. Let me make a list. Gacha 2.0. That's a good one. Idiot sandwich. Now, I think someone else mentioned that I should put... Oh, frick, I don't remember. Crap, I can't remember. Someone else mentioned something else I should put in the gacha in the future, but I don't remember what. Bringing her cat, so hopefully my furniture will be fine. Oh, good luck. Things might smell like cat piss for a little while, though. And then again, when the guys are by themselves, I've also seen some hellish things in some male-only dorm rooms as well. That is true. There's some I don't know what it is, man. Some people out there just really be living not their best life. They really be out there living not the best life. It's not good, man. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough, good enough. Okay, what was the other thing I was supposed to... What did I say I was gonna do? What else am I doing for this piece? How do I draw? How do I draw again? I forgot how to draw. I'm inverted, like a belly button. Like a belly button. I don't remember what I was gonna do for this piece. I think the last thing I just need to do is just some value work. I just think I have to work on the values, and then I'll be able to do a color pass over this. Let's merge selected layer. So it's all on one layer now. And we will do normal? Maybe? Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. Frick. Frick. We'll just do this. This is cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She's coming along. She's coming along. Hi, Neutral. How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Hi. Hi, Neutral. Hi. Hi. What do I want? Okay, hold on. Let me duplicate this. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, we're gonna merge this thing down. Merge with layer below. keep this one on its own layer and the microphone on its own layer, that I can render that a little bit easier. Okay. Clip that microphone. There we go. Okay, I think this is better. Got hit by random Sag, but Deemer's here. Why Sag? No Sag. Don't be sad, my IU. I love you so much. You are so cool. You got so many cool opportunities ahead of you. You got so many people who love you and adore you. Don't feel too sad. No sad. No more sad. Or else, do you want me to eat your sad? I can eat your sad so that you don't have any more sad in you. I'll eat it all. I think this is my pill for... Oh, I feel that. I feel that. A lot of times I'm like, why am I crying? And I'm like, I forget I'm on birth control. And it messes up all of my hormones. I'm literally just the slave to birth control. Yes, please eat your sad and fill your tummy. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. This is a cat commercial. Wait, that's from the cat food commercial. Yum, 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 yum. Wait, I think her collar is a darker value. Oh, no, it's not. Same value. Okay. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, I really wanted to have the same values as this image. How the frick do they do this? Ah! Why are their values so good, man? Their value work is so beautiful. Okay, it looks like the lighting in this is coming from the front. The lighting's coming from, like... You can't see it. Lighting's coming from this direction. It's like down in this direction. So we should try and keep that same... Here we go. Roach. Wow, roaches are really popular right now. Roaches be popping off. Damn. It's a little roach party. Chat, you guys love your little roaches. Yum, yum, yum. 2 roaches back to back. Frick. Frick, man. I'm so lucky. Okay, it looks like, they have, like, the shadow here, but then it's, like, the hair poking through as well. This. Like that. And then, it looks like the shadow on this kind of goes... Wow. Like a big chunk. Like that. We should try and imitate that shape. Okay. I see. Oh, I like this hairstyle. This is cute. Deemer is only preparing roaches for me. I think she wants to tell me something. You eat your roaches. Get your protein up. You gotta hit your protein goal for the day. Come on. More roaches. More roaches. More roaches. You gotta hit your protein goal. Protein. Your protein goal. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. It was really cute with the pink hair too. Aww. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Okay, it looks like the shadow for the arm is kind of like this. Bro, they're crazy. They just know like where values are supposed to go. Artists be crazy, man. The nasty patty. You got the nasty patty. The nasty patty. Double SR. Oh my god. Crazy, crazy. Damn. Okay, I see you, Akumuru. I see you. Wait, Akumuru, what do you have now in your thingy? Exclamation point gotcha items to see your gotchas. Exclamation point gotcha items, you guys can see what your gotcha inventory looks like. Keeps track of it. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I'll eat them roaches. At least they're not a nasty patty. The nasty patty killed the health inspector. I like the rain sounds. They feel so cozy. I feel like I could sleep with them on. Wait, we should be using this brush. What am I doing? This one is my favorite clothing brush. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Now we can add bounce light. I love bounce light. Who's the closest to filling out the gacha at this point? 10. Oh, okay. Amno, you don't have any SSRs, but I think you might have the most amount of SRs at this point. Yeah, it'll be a while before the gacha gets filled out. Yeah, you don't have any SSRs, Amno, but you have the most SRs, I think, so far. I don't think anyone has gotten more than... Oh, I'm just kidding! Oh, go crazy! Oh, go crazy! I'm missing 6 items. Oh, go crazy! It's something. Normal. Alright, now we gotta just paint in the titties. Hello there, little one. Hello, Mother Nature YTC. Welcome in on the YouTube side. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need this color. For the tummy. Like this. Happy New Year, Dima. Happy New Year, Daz. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I always sneeze way too much. God, that's annoying. I freaking hate sneezing. I'm happy that today my allergies have not been as bad as they have been the last few days. My God, the sneezing was like non-stop. I'm trying to make yourself remember. Okay, I want to listen to music. Just a little bit, even though I'm not supposed to be singing. I just want to listen to a little bit. Just a titch. Just a little bit of music, chat. Hold on, let me turn off the one and go. No more go music. I want to listen to this. Oh! Sorry, that scared me. Did it scare you? That scared me. Here we go. Are you guys awake now? Sorry. My coughing isn't stopping too. Oh, I'm sorry, Ayu. I hope you feel better soon. That's freaking sucks. Dun, dun. Yari yari mekuri mekuru. Story, story. One of Iron Mouse's songs is a meme now on TikTok, right? From yeah, because it's like how do I explain it? A couple months ago, there was like the meme of like the YNX CEO, if you know what I mean. You know, like there's all these like fanfics about like the main character YN with big CEO. There's like a bunch of memes with that, and then people were like, this song sounds like their anthem. This song sounds like their anthem. And so then that song kind of popped off, and a lot of people really hate this song. Wasu hari hari mekuri mekuru story story. I don't get the meme. Does that mean I'm old? It might just mean that you were not on book talk. How do I explain? Here, let me show a picture and maybe you'll understand. Let me see. I feel like it depends more on if you read fanfics back in the day, because it was like a whole trope where like Y/N for like your name, you know, was like the main character in a bunch of fanfics. And then I don't even know how to explain. This is hard to explain. Let me see if I could just like find something on it. よくそばにいてリセットしたって言わないの全然気づかずもう方法ない私が欲しいとそう言ってよそばにいて愛想をしたって言わないの全然気づかずもう方法ない私が欲しいとそう言ってよ愛を捨てていない見渡したい教えてよI don't know how to explain it. Basically, think of like really cringe fanfics back in the day where, you know, main character would fall in love with big strong alpha CEO. And like main character is like small, fragile, tiny woman. Small, tiny, little, fragile woman is like the meme, essentially. And because in the song that Iron Mouse released, you know, you have Connor in the background who has like the deep voice. And then Iron Mouse has like her, you know, her voice is like much higher. That became like the meme. That's essentially the meme. If you read fanfics back in the day, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you are out of like the book talk, if you are out of like the fanfic loop, then this is not a trope that you might be familiar with. I was at the American Museum of Natural History 2 weeks ago. I saw the one kid so excited because he read the year 1867. 67? Dima, what kind of fanfics are you talking about? They were everywhere back in the day. If you're on AO3, you came across at least one of them. They were like as common as like One Direction sold me to the mafia, or like I got sold to the mafia and it's One Direction, you know? You had to be there. You had to be there. You had to be. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain if you were if you were not in like the the meme. We didn't grow up with the meme, you know? Like, how do I explain to you guys that being sold to One Direction was like the most popular fanfic trope back in the day? Nope, not at all. See, it's like, I can't explain it. I can't explain. It's one of those things you had to have been there. Sorry. You had to have been there to get the meme. Deemer in chat trying to explain a bunch of tropes to a bunch of unks. I think it's less like unk and more just like you. If you weren't reading fanfics back in the day, then you don't like, yeah, you don't like know what trope I'm talking about, you know. I was on AO3 and Quizilla like religiously back in the day. Oh my god, that was like where I spent all of my time on the internet. I'm here そばにいるから僕がいるからもう何も恐れないで巻いて見えない糸で Trust me 繋がっているから猫のぬくもり聞こえている君は心の声小さな不安さえ僕が罪と歌ってぬ伝えたい君はこれじゃないことのない愛はきっとことにあるてみればいい頼ってみればいいすべてを Oh Lord, oh Lord. My Immortal was crazy. Deemer, you were a Tumblr girly, right? Not really, actually. Not too much. I know like a lot of like the very famous Tumblr memes, but I actually wasn't on Tumblr very much. I was on Quizilla, bro. Catch me on Quizilla. That was my place. I was on Quizilla like every single day. That's where I was publishing my Naruto fanfic. Because I feel like I didn't really understand how to use Tumblr. I was kind of confused. Tumblr kind of confused me. I don't really understand how the heck I was supposed to use it. And then my PC at home was like, or like the computer that I used at home growing up was like the family computer, you know? So I couldn't be on Tumblr reposting weird things, otherwise my family would see it. But if I was just like on a website reading fanfic, then that was chilling, you know? Which I think is why I didn't use Tumblr very much, actually. Trust me. I did not know what book talk was until they discovered One Piece. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Dima, hi Grim. Hi Grim. Oh, sorry. Yeah, links will kill you unless you are VIP. Apologies. Apologies. Thank you, Kumru. Yeah, sorry, no links in chat for safety reasons. 頼ってみればいいすべてを受け止めると決めただって罪なでる言えないから Trust me 見ればいい飛んだ 他にいるから僕がいるから Trust me もう何も恐れないで見えないだって繋がっているからただ感じていて雲の曇り with me もう離れないで心を開いてのは君の歌鮮明だしまっても流すんだよ出すのは君の歌鮮明だ出たいよでも最後に見たいのはきっと求め夢の中行きたいなもっと騒げ怪獣の歌まだ消えない夢の歌と泣いて言君がいつも歌う怪獣の歌まだ消えない言っている Can't believe Harada left Tekken. Oh, he's been with the company for like 30 years, so it was bound to happen eventually. I was a Wattpad team. Oh yeah, Wattpad was fun too. I just knew Wattpad was where the One Direction fandom showed up to be sold to the prince of a foreign nation. Yeah, they were all One Direction, yeah. I think I was a Musical.ly kid. Wasn't that just Vine after Vine died? Voice better? It is not. But I'm singing very gently. 君がいつも歌う怪獣の歌まだ消えないんでしまうよの鮮明で未来は繊細で花消え惜しく未来は繊細で未来は繊細であんな君へねもっと騒げ怪獣の歌まだ消えない Freddy Confetti, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. 歌う怪獣の歌まだ消えない When it was just lip syncing and nothing else. Yeah, that's right. I noticed that despite me being older, I missed a lot of internet culture somehow. Maybe you just weren't involved in those spheres. And honestly, it's probably for the better. I don't know how long I've been riding this raid train, but here I am. Were you watching Kohi? Were you watching Kohi? Who are you last chilling with? Thank you so much for stopping by though. Hi, Freddy. Thank you for the first time chat. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I am just working on a Monarch art piece today. Well, welcome, welcome. 未来は繊細であんな君へねもっと騒げ怪獣の歌まだ消えない That's my love to you Maybe Oni or one of the Blender peeps, not sure. I'm glad that you're here today though. I hope that while you were lurking, you were having a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for saying hi. And everyone, please welcome in Freddy. It's their first time here. We're having a chill art stream today while I attempt to get my voice rested up. のジャケットに見覚えがあるコーヒーのシミあり変わらずなのねショーウィンドウに二人を釣れば Stay with me 真夜中のドアを叩き泣いたあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me Steamer drawn cute anime woman. It's what I do. It's what I do. What can I say? My body is a machine that turns cabbage into anime women. My body's just a machine that turns cabbage into anime woman. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I hope that this is reading as leather. I think once I add in more highlights, it'll read even better. But for leather to, or like pleather, plastic, the plasticky leathery look to look right, you have to have very, very, very deep contrast. Very dramatic contrast. And have light right next to shadows. Kind of in the same way that armor, like really reflective armor is. Because naturally, typically you don't have like very deep core shadows right next to bright highlights. Unless it's something like a very reflective surface like metal. Oh, what's oh? Look up Cat de la Lune. I know a reference you should. Oh, okay. Cat de la Lune. Oh, it's like all leather stuff. Oh, yeah, this is fantastic. What do you mean log it? Frick. Why does Instagram do that? I freaking hate Instagram, dude. It's making me sign up. I don't want to sign up. I don't want to sign in. It kicked me out of my Instagram account some time ago, and I've been too lazy to log back in. But it looks like there's some reference photos I can just find online. Perfect. Thank you. This is actually fantastic. Fantastic references. Stay with me. Also, body is T. Hello. I think this is what I would do if I was running out of money and I needed money really quick. I think I too would just dress up in pleather all day and just take pictures of myself on Instagram. Instagram. Dude, Instagram used to be good, and then I feel like it just became absolute dog shit after it got acquired by What's His Bucket. Because now all it ever does is just ask me if I want to use their AI services. And it pisses me off, man. I thought you'd sell feet pics. I don't think that feet pic market is actually as viable as people say it is. It's a meme, but I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to get noticed for just your feet, you know? For just your toesies. You gotta have, like, something unique about your toes, I think. Also, I don't like to paint my toenails, and I feel like that's part of it. too. Is like you have to like have super maintained toes, right? Well, I feel like mine are pretty plain. My toes are plain, you know? I was joking. I thought you'd turn to crime. Crime! Just immediately crime. That's what you see me as. So you see me doing is just crime. Permission to draw Deemer in pleather? Yes, that is allowed. I actually have like an old drawing I did of myself in like a bunny suit. That one had pleather on it. Am I allowed to show this on Twitch? Yeah, this is safe. I think. This is safe for work, right? Safe enough for work. I drew this one a long time ago. Long time ago. Sorry, that was a typo. I meant crying. Ayo! Oh! Oh. Oh. We're showing a friend OG Full Metal Alchemist. I freaking love Full Metal Alchemist, dude. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. I actually really like drawing leather because I feel like it's so forgiving. Like the shadows themselves don't really need to make that much sense. Which I think is what makes it really fun to draw or to render. You don't have to go like... I don't know. You don't have to be like super duper accurate with it. That's kind of what's fun about it. This is so... I've Deemer ever drawn latex? Yeah, actually Sill's model is like a leathery latex thing. Sill's model is. Hold on, I can pull her VTuber model up. See, this is Sill's model that I drew. Boing, boing, boing. She's so... I miss her. I miss Sill. I miss her. Okay. Hey, there she is. I love you, my Sill. Go sleep well, okay? Please go get some good rest. I love you so much. Everyone tell Ayu good night. Night, Ayu, we love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Sending you a million kisses and so much love. Headwing, hi! It's been a while. How have you been? It's been so long. I hope that you've been good. What you been up to lately? What you been up to lately? What you been up to lately? Anything fun? Oh my god! Deemer ate Sill. She was delicious. She gave me permission. She let me eat her. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. I'm very happy with this so far. Alright, now we need a highlight. Let's do a soft light layer, maybe. Hard light layer. Does leather reflect on it? It should, right? A little bit. At least where it's touching. There should be some contact reflection. Contact bounce light. I love this song. I hate the anime and the manga. I know! The opening is so good though. They've literally wasted it. Bad things happen, but mostly just fun things. Like I built a gaming PC to play some games and watch them in 4K. Yay! I'm sorry bad things happened, but I'm glad that you're here. It's nice to catch you again though. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Rent a girlfriend. Oh, rent a girlfriend. Oh, rent a girlfriend. Oh my. Why is it the way that it is? Why is the creator of Rent a Girlfriend the way that they are? And also, why the frick are they publishing his work? Why? Why does he get his work published? I don't get it, man. I will never understand it. That's better. Something a little bit more subtle. Alright, now we have to put highlights at the high points. I dropped the manga after a while. Dude, it was so bad. It was so bad. He has a new anime out too. Yeah, isn't that the one about like falling in love with his sister or something? I can't remember. I know there's some form of incest in there. I just forget exactly what the premise is. But there's some kind of incest going on in it. Na 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 na. Who keeps letting bro cook? That's what I'm saying. Enough! 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 Oh, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow.
Good night, Dimer.
Thank you, fellows.
And
Good night. Get some good rest. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Everyone tell Pelos good night. Night, Pelos. Also, Purple Cat, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Na 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 na. A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couple all the time. I guess I should take as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Hold me. More, more, more. I gave a second chance to Cupid, and now I'm left there feeling stupid. All the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Guess they got lost or flew away. What does he say? Now I'm so lonely. Oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Crying in my room, so skeptical of love. But still I wanted more and more and more. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left there feeling stupid. All the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. It is so dumb. This girl is sick. Someone who will share this feeling. Thank you for the breathe. Thank you for the care package. Love, love, love. As a cupid. And now I'm left there feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. This girl is seeking someone who will share this feeling. I'm a fool for love, a fool for love. Give a second chance to Cupid. Bum 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 bum. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I know I have a thing for tights, a pattern for tights somewhere in here. This? No, that's for yarn. Where's my thing for tights? No, 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 not every day. No, no. Queen card, I'm hot. My booming boot is hot. Starlight, now why? I'm star, star, star. Queen card, I'm top. I'm wrecking on the runway. Tights pattern. Hi, Oni. How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Photo. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I can't find the pattern. What the frick? I know I had one before. Arena. Campaign. Oh, I think I found it. I could have sworn I downloaded it before. What the frick? Queen card, I'm hot. Light, Nova. I'm star, star, star. Queen card. What would I ever do without... without, pens? I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. There it is. Queen caca card. Queen caca card. Queen caca card. Alright, we need a hard light thing. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. I hope you're also doing wonderful today. It's nice to catch you. Sorry, my voice is kind of shot, so I've been trying to avoid speaking too much today, but it's really nice to catch you. Thank you for stopping by. Everyone, please go check out Oni if you haven't had an opportunity to. Oh. Oh, he does it. Na 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 na. Honestly, drawing leather is one of the most fun things to do. I love drawing leather. It's just so, like, satisfying. So
Dima, I am
satisfying.
sorry, but how are you
Huh?
on time today?
Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice. I was having so much fun. Look how it's turned out so far. I just have to add some more. I gotta render the hand, and then some more on like the outfit, I think, and then a little bit more on the skin. And I think next time we'll be able to add the color in there. Look how pretty she is, though. Do you like it? You like it? I feel like the rendering of like the legs is really has brought this. Duel. I feel like it's really brought it to another level. Looks so nice. Thanks for the call. Thank you, Amno. Thank you. But you are right. I should probably try and find somebody to raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, though. I really appreciate it. Especially because I'm, like, dead. Especially because my voice is, like, taking a hit. You know, I haven't been able to be as super chatty as I usually am. Or as loud and chatty as I usually am. But I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me. We are going to be raiding out, though. Oh, let's go raid Spectre. Let's go raid Spectre because he's doing art right now. We freaking love Spectre, dude. Spectre's awesome. Shamaya! Shamaya, you're so sweet. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay, perfect. We got a shout out for Shamaya. Can you guys please go check out Shamaya as well? Shamaya is also such a wonderful, talented artist as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, Headwing. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye-bye. Thanks for Stream Dreamer. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please be sure to grab a raid message on the way out and come raid with us because then you get channel points. And if you have channel points, that means you can do the gacha. Wow, we love gambling. If you guys didn't get a chance to pull your gachas today, be sure to pull it before we head out. Be sure to grab your 10 pull gacha or your little single pull gachas if you haven't already today. Whoever beats the gacha first, I don't know, you're a god. Take care though, okay? I was lurking and couldn't say anything at first. Thank you so much for lurking, Shamaya. I appreciate you. That really means a lot to me. You please take care of yourself, okay? I appreciate you so much. It's always so wonderful catching you when I can. And I'll see you guys next time though, okay? Okay, we're gonna go raid Spectre. Spectre HD. Spectre is an insane artist, dude. He's awesome. And I think that he's doing like a fashion raffle right now. So go give him lots of love, okay? Alright, chat. I'll catch you guys next time. Everyone, please take care. And I'll see you guys, okay? Bye, everyone. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. I'm sorry I couldn't be as loud today, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you. Bye, Scoot. Bye, everyone. Bye, Oak. Bye, Queen Francis. Bye, Shadow. Wait, Shadow, I missed your message. You're not going to be there on Friday, right? Right. Bye, Chong. Bye, Kay. Goodbye, Dave. Goodbye, Kumaru. Goodbye, honey. Goodbye. Bye, Queen Francis. Bye. Bye. Now you're deafening. Okay. Bye, Amnel. Bye, Scratch. Bye. Bye, Dragon. Bye, Shamaya. Everyone go follow Shamaya too if you haven't, okay? Bye, Rebecca. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Mwah. If I didn't get to say bye to you, yes, I did. What? No! That's lame! Shadow, join in the game! Don't, what's the word? Don't chicken out. Don't chicken out. Join it anyways, it'll be funny. Do it for the funnies. Do it. Mods, you guys have to convince Shadow to jump in the game on Friday, okay? Okay. Bye, everyone. Love you guys. Bye! Bye!